Yes, but a little different.
But imagine
only
the
because there's no teeth involved.
Right.
You ever been no teeth?
No, I mean.
We don't want to use the other word because we're live now.
Right.
You ever
You've been no teeth?
You ever been given the old How to Train Your Dragon?
You ever been
What?
have you ever been served homemade tapioca pudding?
I can't figure out what
Hold on.
fluid it is.
Hold on, listen. It's not necessarily a fluid. It's one of those in betweens, you know. It's
like
changing. It's changing states as
Isn't
it.
it like applesauce?
It's possible, but it's changing states as it enters you.
Enters me.
Well, that's the point. I mean, you're eating it, right?
Mine's more like
Am
that.
I eating it?
Are you swallowing?
I don't know.
I think you are.
Yeah, I mean,
You seem like a gentleman type guy.
it sounds like a.
You're at your grandma's house, right?
So
Take a spoonful, do your thing, and then you.
we're mostly.
Oh,
guys
that was
here.
good.
What would you say is the consistency of your emission?
Like every other day, what kind of consistency?
Yeah. So like.
Because mine's like Axe snake peel. So.
You waited till we were live.
So, who's been to a Love's gas station? Who's been to a Love's gas station?
Is that the real name of it?
Has anybody used the cherry hand scrub as opposed to the soap? Yeah, that's my consistency.
Nice. See, exfoliating bros.
Exfoliated bros.
It's diet heavy, so like when I'm taking in a lot of protein.
Yeah, when you got a lot of red meat in the system. Got it.
Yeah. So that's when you get like that thicker, like
Tube steak.
What's that white sauce in pasta?
I don't know, white sauce.
It's fettuccine Alfredo.
Alfredo.
So
Yeah.
you get some Alfredo.
Yeah.
I'm on a protein heavy diet.
The thicker knocker upper.
Yeah, exactly. When not.
They only swim because if you got her upside down, it's gonna fucking let
I'm
gravity
gonna
take
guess
hold. You
that
know?
for legs over there, it's like caviar,
It's that.
like sabiko for sushi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Roe.
Those are big boys.
It's roe. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They fucking. It's like it's not fish eggs. You
He's
don't
like
say
one of
that
them gel
here.
blaster guns.
Yeah. No, it's one. Yeah. The new ones that Max got for Christmas.
This is the most lit opening I've ever seen.
Dude, and because Justin is like fucking bionic, it's got its laser pointer too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he can like aim right for the vulva.
Like Contra.
Yeah, is it?
What? My power-ups just make it stronger instead of making my legs work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
When you
like
get the two streams going.
Right.
You know what I mean?
the
Morning
post
after.
Like, I've
The-
never seen a phallus with an NVG scope. Like,
the post precoital pee stream.
Why is it tracking?
Did you put in coordinates?
like a Terminator.
Babe,
This is
that was so good. I only got 10 seconds though. Hurry up, put another quarter in.
down Periscope. Okay, the best opening ever.
Go gadget Viagra.
Welcome to Nerd Night Podcast. We're so happy that you're with us. Book 7, episode 7, right? 7?
Correct.
7? Huh? Correct. So we're on 7. Tomorrow is a big day. This weekend's a big weekend, except for Rex because he has a lot of stuff to do here and a lot of time to masturbate all over the house without being caught. The rest of us are going to North Carolina, Concord. We're going to Mad Monster Party. We are stupid excited. Lots of celebrities, lots of horror fans, lots of people like us. And I know that he might want to, mention it during his thing, but because I'm talking about it now, what you got sitting next to you, buddy?
Oh, something. I mean,
Something?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll just show.
I don't know.
People know.
What might it be?
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness.
Diabolical has leveled up.
He has. He's gone from foam to fabricating to machining to welding to soldering to hunting a ridiculous amount of things that were already ordered, but because of fucking boats getting stuck in the Suez Canal,
Yes.
and because of repeated shortages back and forth
That they keep
amongst
blaming
a
on
lot
COVID.
of different things within our horror community.
Yes.
Right.
This is the last minute fabrications that are still of a movie like quality
Yes.
that we will be finishing tonight.
I'm not
and
going
will
for
be
movie accuracy. I'm going
Right.
for film authenticity.
So,
What's the difference?
yes.
All right, so movie accurate means that every solder spill will be in the spot that it's supposed to be. Every ding, every nick you would see, you would be able to match to a film prop
Okay, that makes sense.
as a replica. This
Right.
here is movie authentic. It's not accurate, but it is authentic to the way the original glove was made back almost 40 years ago.
How did you find like how like the original was made? Like are there tutorials on YouTube and stuff like that,
There-
or do you have
there-
to like talk to people in the industry to find like how do you find out?
One
exactly
was
how-
he is very good at sitting still
Yeah.
and looking at a photo image for hours
Yeah.
and noticing like little tiny little details, and then just going
so
for
you
the throw
analyze yourself and then replicate a lot
Pretty
of
much.
times.
That's pretty much what I have to do.
incredible. The accuracy of that, like I can't stop looking at that. Like since you guys showed that to me before we went
Yeah.
live, obviously, I can't stop looking at it because it literally looks like you took it right off the set of a film.
Yeah, which apparently that's happened before. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be paying attention to who comes by my table and what ends up missing. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but
That's
yes,
incredible. And that's for sale.
yeah, that's for sale, and this will not only be like for sale at the show, but this will be a reoccurring item that I will have up.
You're gonna make more of those?
Yes,
Regularly?
yeah.
But
on a
this
regular
is
basis.
why this one
I've
is
already
special
made the templates.
for everyone in the North Carolina area
Yeah,
or around there, or who just wants to visit a horror con because you've said, I love horror movies, I want to visit a convention. And all these people are sweethearts, by the way. We can't emphasize that enough. The horror community, they're warm, they're welcome, and there's lots of stuff to do. But the guy who originally wore this is gonna be there.
Oh shit, Freddy Krueger's gonna be there?
Robert England himself will be at. Really?
also
No,
got
I mean Freddy Krueger wore it in the
Yeah.
I remember that.
Robert England.
I don't remember
Robert England
you purchase
is
my
Freddy
photo op yet?
Krueger. Yes, maybe I did. I don't remember. Don't be mad at me.
So Freddy Krueger played Robert England in the film?
yes.
Robert England played
I know him
Freddy
best
Krueger.
from Evita, but yes, he did play a guy named Freddy Krueger.
I've never Evita?
I know
that
the
a
Paper
commercial?
Brigade.
Huh?
Paper Brigade is a great movie.
He was also in an
Like
episode of
95.
Criminal Minds. I think 2 episodes.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of stuff, but he will be there, and we will probably have the most authentic.
Yeah, because you'll see a lot of the Trick or Treat studio gloves. You'll see some of the Nika gloves. You'll see a ton of the plastic ones. But you're not going to have a lot of people who actually made them in their boiler room. Which, over the last few days here in Georgia, it's been a boiler room.
100% boiler.
Especially with a blowtorch, but yeah.
Wow. Impressive. How long does it take to make an item like that?
Now that I've gotten everything figured out, it would take me 2 days.
2 days?
Yes.
So how long did the original, like, still trying to figure it all out take?
This
47 weeks. I'm
now,
kidding.
That one took the entirety of this week to figure it out.
Wow.
Or like I literally attached the glove to it today.
Wow.
And mine has a little something extra that the original didn't. And that's when you take the glove off, you'll notice in the inside of the back of the palm, there's a piece of metal. So where the back plate is, there's a piece of metal that sandwiches between the rivets so that the rivets don't pull out of the leather glove.
Wow.
So yeah.
So much thought into it, man. That's incredible.
Well, I wanted something that people would be able to wear and enjoy. And I can't fit it anymore because my hands are all swollen and beat up from this, but you'll be able to wear it, and that's the fun part. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we are excited to be there. If anybody is in the area and they're there and they're like, fucking, it's Oz, it's their night podcast, who knows? I might have to throw something in.
yeah.
Might have to be that kind of guy who fucking says, thank you for finding us in the early stages of our crazy fame that we're going to have in the next couple of years.
I would love to get something like that and then stream with it, but I just feel like I'd end up cutting all the wires to all my equipment.
Well, the good thing is, like, you know, they're sharp, but they're not.
Yeah,
they just look.
They're faux sharp.
Yeah, like it's like I can. It's not a big.
It's not
deal.
gonna actually cut you.
It'd be weird if it was
might
like
poke the
one of those
shit out of
infomercials where it's like that guy testing the ladder. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's not gonna fall," and then I fucking
Oh my god! I'll
face
never
fucking
forget that
plant,
shit.
right? But I'm sitting here like, and then it's cutting my face. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just a little cut, and then by the end of it,
just bleeding out.
like I had like.
Tank's going to the hospital.
Guys, I'm
It's like-
feeling lightheaded.
When I was doing like the phone, like because I have to do both sides to create that bevel, like there was a couple instances where I actually did have like a razor blade on the end of that fucking thing, and so I had to knock it back down with some sandpaper real quick. So yeah, it's a fun piece. I feel like I'm more attached to this prop now, having done it myself. It is like, yes, I can see myself doing these for this foreseeable
Considering that it's a prop and it's handmade,
Yes.
and a lot of the times when it comes to this stuff, here's the thing about Diabolical. We are big motherfuckers. We're big dudes, and a lot of people that do this are big people. And even if they're not, they're people that like to be comfortable because they're gonna wear this shit for hours.
Yeah.
I didn't even feel that thing. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very comfortable glove. It's a very comfortable mold, and that goes with all the stuff that he makes. Like, you want to wear it. You want to wear it for a while and not get tired doing it, or fucking out of breath, or whatever the case may be. And that's what he focuses on, making sure people are comfortable.
and making sure it doesn't tear up when you put it on. So
Too easy. But yeah, like we said, welcome. I hope y'all like the new setup. It's crazy in here. We did this in a day. Tilly did most of it. Rex woke up and said, "Oh, good job, guys." And
Well, Rex got all the stuff up high.
yeah. He definitely got on the ceiling and helped us out Spider-Man style. But
So helpful.
Legs has some new toys that he's been messing with, and y'all have probably been seeing transition-wise. And you know, hopefully this helps you guys understand that not only is this a process, but this is a growing process. You know, as we grow in our ability to talk for hours and fucking set up equipment and do this and that and the other, stream for fucking days. Congrats to you, by the way, for how long did you fucking stream?
So the Twitch put it at 125 hours and 30 minutes total in 6 days.
Okay, so remember Abandon? That's how we met,
Yeah.
right? How long was that?
Abandoned was 79 hours.
How long was you had one shortly after Abandoned?
That's right.
How long was that?
I think that was it might have been Returnal.
That's right.
It was that was my previous like personal best for length of time streamed with allowing myself breaks and sleep.
Absolutely.
And that was 105 hours, 104.
So this is your new personal best.
This broke.
Everybody, W's in the chat to the good man Rex. Well done. Absolutely.
Question for you, Rex.
Go ahead.
Is this Returnal?
Is this Returnal?
You fuck.
No, don't be.
That's a meme
It's-
in my community. If anybody doesn't know, they love to. It doesn't
matter
game
what
I'm
it
playing,
is.
It
It
doesn't
could be-
matter what I'm streaming.
it could be Rocket League.
Is this Returnal? Because that stream was so long, it felt like every time they came in, it's like, oh, it's Returnal again, and so that just became a thing.
It was such a hip thing to do. I even did it one time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was doing it.
Yeah, it just
And it
became
just
a-
happened. And yeah, he's like playing Rocket League or something. And I'm like, is this Returnal? And he's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but this is. I mean, it was grueling. Like even if you're allowed to step off camera to like eat or grab some food or so, it's just brutal. Like
I understand.
I even had a mattress up in the studio. I slept in the studio
Yeah.
while I did it, and so it was rough. It's part of the reason why I look like shit now. Like my face is all swollen and puffy. Like I'm tired, and then on
It's
top
a small reason, but
Then
yeah.
on top of it, like we did a lot of like you might call them skits and stuff like
Yeah.
that during it because you don't just play the game the entire
Absolutely.
time. You know, and I have a very back and forth community, and they donated to get Justin over here to shave my beard during the stream. So that's why. So at one point during the stream, he came in the studio and we got like a Walmart like
Yeah.
plastic paper bags or whatever, put that under me, And then he's like trimming my beard because that's what they. It's gonna be some kind of weird fetish thing, but that's what they wanted.
It's ASMR. It's not a fetish. Calm down.
Yeah.
People just want to be happy.
ASMR is
No
definitely
problem.
not a fetish.
See, and that's the thing.
On Twitch.
You're sitting there acting like it was a bad. I think you did a great job. I think you did an awesome job.
You know what?
And you want to sit there and talk shit, but look at his beard. It don't look off.
Look how fat my face looks, bro. Look at his cheeks.
It's because of Reese's and fucking Culver's. It has nothing to do with Justin fucking shaving your beard off.
He said it's the Reese's and the Culver. God damn.
Did I nail it on the head?
Man.
You can't drink, dude. I'm fat, but I'm not gonna admit that I'm fat because yeah, I shouldn't be fat. I only drink diet drinks. He's got a Diet Coke in his fucking on his dick.
It's a cherry Coke.
It's
Look,
a cherry Coke Zero.
I had a diet drink, but I ate a cake.
I just want to say how great it is to listen to the skinniest guy in the room talk about how fat he is.
I'm the yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I was sitting there like, yeah, this fucking.
Guys,
Tell me some more about how your life sucked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh God.
How's your blood pressure?
Look, look, I know you guys can relate to this. Not Justin, because his life's perfect. But I'm just saying, like, you guys have round faces like I do.
Yeah.
Imagine if on Ozzy, if all that was gone.
I've
if
done
on
it.
Tank, all this was gone. It's like fucking straight up like chipmunk cheeks. Like, and I use my beard to hide that.
Join the rescuers and quit fucking bitching about life.
Huh?
I said, join the rescuers and quit bitching about life.
The rescuers. The rescuers down under was fire.
Hell yeah, it was.
But yeah, so it was a fun time.
We're proud of you. That takes a lot. So it takes a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication.
So what's your next big game?
Resident Evil 4.
So
Resident Evil 4.
So
Resident Evil 4.
because I stream
Resident
on
Evil 4.
YouTube, not
Resident Evil 4.
It's too far away. That's gonna be big in March.
Yeah.
But before we
You mean
get
2
there-
weeks from now?
Well, there's a lot happening. In
I'm just kidding.
February.
I'm just kidding. I know.
There's a lot happening in February. But so because I stream full time on YouTube and Twitch, so on YouTube the next big game is Death Stranding. We're doing a full playthrough of that.
Gotcha.
And then the next game on Twitch is Octopath Traveler 2.
Quick question. Do you think that fucking February is a big game day release because it's after a big fucking sporting event and after Christmas when you have a lot of fucking gift cards?
I don't
It's
know.
been two February. I mean, I don't know what came out February before last, but I remember last February was a pretty big drop. This February is a pretty big drop.
Exactly. I don't know what's going on with that. I couldn't tell you.
I'm just saying, like, if you get gift cards for Christmas, like, what are you going to spend them on?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Tax returns coming in.
Shit.
Oh God,
I have two big games coming out in March.
You do.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 and...
Survivor.
That's right, yeah.
New Fatal Frame dropping too.
Jedi Survivor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did that get pushed back to April or is that March?
As far as I know, it's March.
I know I'm late to the game, but I finished God of War.
Hey.
Oh, really? Thoughts? Especially, what's your thoughts on obviously spoiler free comparing it to Horizon Forbidden West?
There's I'm different when it comes to, like, the critiquing game, because I like to think about the crazy amount of hours and time and background that they put into this type of situation. God of War has just always been its own, like, little source of perfection. Like, it's a new story, and while we did have a lot of trials and tribulations about 2018 and replacing the voice actor who did a perfect job, I think that how they've done God of War and then Ragnarok, and the first game is mostly you just protecting your son, and then the second game is you figuring out that your son kind of has to protect himself at some point. And the back and forth between that, and you think I'm allowed to talk about spoilers now? Is it one of those things? I don't want to ruin
never
it.
talk
But,
about spoilers.
yeah.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so I'm
wouldn't
not. But
spoil anything. I
I'm
don't care if
saying
it's
that
80 years
I'm saying
old.
that
No spoilers.
the beautiful part about Ragnarok for me, and why I first had the idea that it was going to get Game of the Year, because of the mass amount of people that could beat it versus people who couldn't. It's one of those situations in which the Santa Monica people are very good at telling both sides of the story. So in God of War, it was very one-sided as to Kratos figuring out not necessarily how to be a dad, but how to one, keep doing what the game wanted him to do, but also, be a good dad. But in the second one, it's about being a good son, being a good dad, making up for your mistakes. And that counts for everybody. And everybody in that game has, a dichotomy to them as to what they know, what they don't know, what they've done, what they haven't done. And that's what I like, the storytelling and being able to tell both sides of the story. Because even if you're a god, your life's still not perfect. You know what I mean? So and there's a lot of gods involved in one,
Right, I can relate.
and there's still a lot of story to be told. It was kind of why everybody had to bitch about Last of Us 2, and I was sitting there like, no, I kind of agree with the storytelling, 100%. Last of Us 2 was literally telling, Last of Us 1 was, let's talk about Joel and Ellie, and then Last of Us 2 is, let's talk about everybody's mistakes. That makes sense to me. Because, even heroes make mistakes. That makes sense to me. There's this little knob right here. Look at me. Twist it clockwise. Clockwise. All right. So, but, I haven't platted it, but I kind of decided I'm going to take a break from platting games. I'm just going to enjoy them because it's a year since my big event. Right. And since then, I did Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, God of War, both the Horizons, and I'm done with platting. I'm just going to enjoy the games from now on. So I'll be jumping on Hogwarts Legacy and not doing a 125-hour stream, but maybe. Who knows? That's how I feel about it. And moving on.
If you don't mind, I want to give a quick shout out to someone that donated in the chat. Thank you, Brick Boy, for that $10 donation with the message, "This is for Honcho."
This is for Honcho.
Appreciate you.
Here's the deal. We have to get Honcho spring-loaded brakes. So that $10, that'll pay for not one of them, but it'll pay for a bit of it. So
It'll pay for like 1/7 of
Say
it'll pay.
brakes.
Yeah, he needs
Brick
spring-loaded
boy,
brakes.
bricks.
The person who made his wheelchair said, "Oh, these are supposed to be spring-loaded," and the VA didn't know that.
Spring loaded?
Yeah, he's supposed to have
Yeah,
spring-loaded
so they
brakes.
don't flop and my fingers get broken when I try to push.
Yeah. So everybody who donates, all that money will be going to Honcho's brakes, and it will because we want him to.
Hear Rex.
What's that?
Oh no, it's fucking.
It's up. Yeah, it should be. It's fine.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah. Yeah.
All I was gonna say is because I was looking at the back of this thing and there's nothing in the back like mine is. I was like, it's not plugged in. Oh wait, no, it is plugged in.
Yeah. Can people hear? Everybody hear us just fine?
Oh, Brick said it's hard to hear you. He might be trolling though, which.
Oh.
Check. Can you
Come on, don't be a dick, Oz. Stop. We said stop.
can you believe it?
Don't pay attention to Oz. This is what he does when we're in
It's a
public.
bit staticky.
I'm chaos.
Staticky.
Staticky.
That's because he's part Slender Man on his mom's side.
That makes me sad. Said Rex's mic is off.
Turn him all the way down.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the thing. All right, say something in it.
La.
06.
Yeah, all the way down.
All right. He's so good at blowing.
He's good at sucking too.
Fuck up.
Check. Chat,
Everybody be nice.
if my voice isn't perfect, we gotta end the show, guys.
I know, right? Having such a lovely teapot tea we're having.
Oh, sorry. It was crackling when you were touching the cable. I think it was just Rex
maybe stop
that it
touching.
was crackling.
Stop fondling.
Damn it, Rex!
Hey, man!
You man!
What?
You shitbird!
No, it's chat trolling.
When I did that to you, did it make your
Trolling,
skin
huh?
crawl?
I was just trying to.
What? Don't
fix
do
it.
that.
I was just trying to fix it.
Oh my god, you did it again while Phantom Power was on.
Yeah,
So
it's
your
probably-
mic might be broken.
No, it's not broke. Check.
Don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we?
I think we're good.
What's chat saying?
I don't. Can they hear you?
Are we good now?
So why I told him not to do that and why he got a stern face from Handicap is because these little things are called inline amplifiers. Okay, these little red things are dynamite sticks. So what they do is they send phantom power from my Focusrite to the dynamite, and that phantom power then turns into an amplifier for a Shure SM7B, which does not have its own internal power.
Does that make you louder?
It makes it to where it's warmer, it's crisper, and it has the gain that it needs to actually pull your voice from your mouth all the way through the cord to the
So
to
you
the
sound just as buttery smooth as you do in all your streams.
right.
Good.
Yeah.
But when you plug that, it sends like
it sends
super strong
all of that power at once to the mic, and you don't want to do that. You want to at least turn it down first.
Told me about that. Damn, that's crazy.
You mean like when I told him to turn it down before I unplugged it?
Yeah, some
Just a little bit in.
Look, all I'm saying is that if me pressing this and this sliding out could break the mic, I should probably know that.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me
So
before I do it.
right.
Y'all know I'm crazy.
that
I
is
didn't
true.
know.
You are crazy.
Right.
But is it working good now, like for real though? Because if not, obviously.
Well, see, they have this weird thing where they will tell you when it's fucked up, but when you ask them 18 times, hey, is it working? They won't tell you. So just keep going, I
There's
guess.
got to be someone in the chat you trust.
See, you could take take some pliers, take a tooth out, and then look like you're from North Carolina. Or you could just have the common sense to know that, like, maybe I don't want to do that.
Right.
It's the same principle, as in I don't have to tell you, don't touch things.
However, you can take the muff off and put your mouth on.
You cannot take the muff off. You cannot take the muff off and put your mouth on the mic.
Blower suck.
You for either
Whatever you feel happy
action. I don't see these muffs are special muffs. You know why? Because they have not
They're
been
not big ass chaotica eyeballs that I can hide behind.
they have not been salivated in over a year.
They said that it still sounds weird. Everyone sounds clear and crisp except Rex.
Huh.
It's because Rex sucks.
It's weird. Y'all could get better at
And he's a smoker.
telling you, they did this to sabotage me. It's an elaborate troll.
They said it's like his mic is not even on, but then it's
But it's showing up.
I feel like that's the audience.
speak straight
troll.
into it.
Yeah, speak straight into it for me.
Can somebody here pull up the stream?
Maybe.
We need some
Yeah.
professional ears listening.
We'll see. I don't want
No.
to.
Check.
You say something, Oz,
All right.
Say something, Oz.
Hey, what's up?
and now
How's
you.
it going?
You want me
Tank?
to say something?
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
so
saying
it's
something.
working for everybody. It's just not going through OBS.
Like just my mic is not going through OBS.
No, all of it?
Just yours.
Just mine not going through OBS.
Maybe I need to change out your muff.
Maybe. I mean.
You want me to change out his muff?
Maybe. I don't know.
He has that the straight muff and not the puffy muff.
Where's the box of muffs?
The muff's upstairs. I'll go get it.
Guys, get another
He's
muff.
gonna go dive into the muffs.
another muff.
Grab the muff.
Grab him by the muff.
Just gone muff diving, trying to find another muff.
Hey, I just said that joke. I'm fucking with you. I'm actually gonna look at the fucking stream for a change.
Yeah,
Hey, there's Brick Boy. Hey,
It's a
what's
box
up?
muff. No. It's more like
It's just Ray
it's a
and
circular
Brick Boy.
muff.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
It's got kind of a round shape.
Yeah.
Oh, I see why I stopped looking at chat now.
I wish to fix the muff.
There's a box of muff like a bag of dicks.
Wait, so
The
this,
muff is my friend.
Oh no.
so
I don't think it's the muff.
I'm just saying, like. This
They
is-
said it's literally like it's off.
Yeah.
Why is my penis?
I intentionally didn't get
Why is
drunk
it
tonight.
wider at the
Pay
base?
attention.
I don't understand. Why does it come to a point? All right. Well, we changed the muff, and clearly that's more than likely the issue. So
Probably not.
we're good now, right, guys?
What are you saying?
Y'all good now? Same.
Same? All right.
Alright,
Check.
so
What mic is he?
follow his
6?
connection back and see what's going on here.
I would like to thank our chat, Brick Boy, for donating another $10 with a message. This is for the guy sitting next to Rex. I don't know his
Okay.
name.
Okay, we
Then
figured it out.
It came. Yep.
We figured it out.
How about now?
Yeah, now.
Do I need to unplug this? Because
No unplugging.
I would never. Okay. So what?
Get you back to the warm up because we figured out what was wrong.
So okay, good.
Wasn't routed over.
It wasn't routed.
Oh,
There, now.
all right.
Oh, I did this shit.
All right. How do I? All right, good. I'm glad we took all that time to make sure the chat could hear the most important voice in the podcast. Thank you.
Yeah, they can hear me. They can hear me.
Well done. Well played. Yeah, you got told.
That was perfect.
You got told.
The timing.
If we
There's
could
like
explain,
one giant ass mosquito in
yeah,
there.
if we could
and
explain
is
it in
driving
one
me
word,
insane.
Yeah, the mosquito is really upsetting me.
burn.
Get it.
What the fuck? I'm looking for him and I see him and then he disappears. Here's the deal. All the stuff that you were just talking about, you had to say again, and I'm sorry.
So someone just donated.
Somebody donated. Go ahead and pull the thing.
Oh yeah, that's what's pulling up. There was a donation in the chat from Brick Boy. He said this $10 donation is for the guy sitting next to Rex. I don't know his name.
That guy.
So Honcho has had a donation.
Yes.
I think that one was for Ozzy. His name is Ozzy. So Ozzy has had I'm
The
sorry,
black
Tank.
guy.
Yeah. Well, it's his month. You know, it's fine. You know, me and you, we're straight white guys. We're both able. Our legs work. You know, I mean, I've got a little bit of melanin, but not enough to count. Hey, man, chill out. So, Tank, I'm sorry you got left out, but I
I'm not
love
cis.
you. What does cis mean? Cis means you were born the gender that you are, right? Or is gender even physical? That's sex now, right?
We
Sex is physical.
probably should not talk about this.
Oh. Hey, Susan just stepped down from YouTube. We might be good now. I don't know who's replacing her.
Labels.
So, as it is, we've talked about going to North Carolina. We've talked about a couple game things. Why don't we move into the news? How y'all feel about that? All right. So, ready or not, here we go. Q segment.
Make it newsy.
What bees the newses of today's?
So, Susan's stepping down from YouTube.
Damn.
Literally today.
Finally.
So
Spoiler alert.
Did she give a reason?
she didn't give a reason. She did say that her journey has been great and all this. And
Okay, so she gave
sad
that
to see
corporate.
She's making different decisions in life. She's going a different
A
path.
bunch of gross stuff. Okay.
Okay,
And I'm just
as-
like, this is nondescript.
Who'd you get caught fucking?
This is nondescript
So that's
retirement.
right. Has Twitter found the real reason? I know there's got to be somebody. I know there's got to be like some kind of theory. Because that's so out of left field. Like, I mean, like that. I mean, she was so involved on
But
the
what if
platform.
her
It seemed
stepping
like
down means that things get worse?
that's what I mean. God, could you imagine?
It's like you can't, like, for my DVD, like streamers and stuff, they can't even say like kill.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like one of the things you do as a killer.
yeah.
Game.
And they've been retroactively enforcing that on videos that are like 10 years old. So it's like, you know,
Or a year old of a fucking cat game.
yeah, yeah. Like 2 out of my 3 Stray streams have been taken down by YouTube. Stray, the cat game. This is like the most innocent game that came out last year, and I've been getting fucking hit on that. Like they've been cracking down so hard on creators. I mean, that's why even though the split is so much worse on Twitch,
Yeah.
but I found myself streaming there more lately because the platform just supports its creators more in other ways. You know, I don't have to worry about, like, every time I release a video or
yeah. So
YouTube's been crazy. Sorry.
Instead, I know, but like instead of talking about it in a sense of, you know, like if you want to do the pros and cons, just do that. So like you've been on Twitch for a lot less than
Right.
YouTube,
Yeah.
but you feel like Twitch has a little bit more freedom, or
in some regards, like the platforms are just like different.
What are we doing in the hot tub stream?
Hot tub stream.
when we buy a hot tub. Justin, did you buy the hot tub? He's buying the hot tub. It'll help your legs.
Valentine's Day is
That is
over.
true.
It'll help your legs.
Circulation.
It'll help your legs.
That's a good point.
Let's go look at hot tubs this
So
weekend.
Honcho's doing a.
All right, we're going to look at hot tubs this weekend.
Hot tub stream, guys, and I will be there to support him fully clothed.
No, we're going to
outside
cook
of-
you
Cook me?
onions and carrots and taters.
Yeah.
Throw
we're gonna-
some fucking potatoes in there.
Yeah. You're gonna put me in the hot tub and then fucking throw in some vegetables and make a Rex Sterling soup.
I don't know how it got up to
I need a
160. That's just
pallet.
what we thought was appropriate.
Of Idaho instant potatoes.
That would be the only time that you'd get me in a hot tub is if it was with you guys.
All right, I think that's a
All this
compliment.
mashed potatoes, where's the gravy? And like I send in like 3 black guys. Like,
It would just be weird. Like it'd be like I'm a fondue fountain, just
Me
fucking
on the
sweating
couch.
while I'm sitting in water that
remember that
is
it's
fucking
my
boiling.
muff bullshit you said.
I mean, I didn't say that. That's more, that's like government said that. You know?
Oh,
I
did
mean,
they?
I'm happy for you. I feel like they should have given you March. That's got 31 days.
Does it?
Really, they should have gave you June because I mean, come on, it's cold as fucking February. You don't want to be outside getting all
you don't
fucking
wanna take
skin
over
dried out
June.
and shit.
I don't think March has 31 days, does it?
Yeah, March is
Rex
March
is
not
trying to
31
start a
days?
war.
I thought March had 30
Come on, give them June.
Oh well, those people can have February. They should switch.
Yeah, why don't you introduce that idea? That'd be great.
I think it'll go over really well. I'm gonna put that on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Go
Does
ahead.
this camera zoom? Let me see.
Which one?
Oh, and I was just gonna zoom in on Rex and have you
Oh no, we'll break that down in a second.
They can
pressure-
share it,
a
like-
pressure on how that is gonna work out.
Right, like
Me and Isaiah, we play footsies now. It's great.
yeah.
Don't
there
take
you go.
your feet away. Damn, that's mean, fucking bastard. But what's next in the news?
The next one is it's pretty cool. So there's a Cocaine Bear movie.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes.
true
So-
story. It
So
happened.
for their promotion, they got a website where you can play Cocaine Bear video game, and it's
What?
Pac-Man.
It's like
and
Pac-Man.
and you run around as the bear and chase the people
While
And
eating
You can
cocaine.
get extra points by getting the ambulance and all the people. And there's little bags of coke everywhere for you to like charge back up, because if you run out of energy, it's game over.
To charge up and to overcharge, like you
Yep.
can go super fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they've got like it's like I don't know, it looks like a siren or something.
Yeah,
Like I think
it's
a
cool as
bag.
shit. It's retro. It's cool as fuck. It's a great promotion.
I went to level
well
10
done.
and was like, okay, this is. I'm gonna keep
Obviously,
going.
I'm gonna keep doing this if I keep doing it.
Yeah. So that was amazing.
I got you.
Um,
We
Y'all
will
like
be
Guilty
watching
Gear?
that. It was a true story.
y'all like Guilty Gear?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're releasing clothing.
Clothing.
Okay.
4 different watches, a jacket, and a bag.
Is the jacket
Like-
like Soul Bad Guys?
It's all black leather.
Is this like for people or DLC in the
This is-
game?
This is
And is
real.
it also like $3,000? Like
This is
every
Guilty
fucking.
Gear. The bag is $140. The jacket and all 4 watches are going to be $220.
That's not bad.
That's
It was
not,
not
bad.
bad. But I saw that and it was pretty cool.
Okay.
And the last thing is kind of shitty. They diagnosed Bruce Willis with dementia today.
Yeah, he's got a face.
All the way.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah, because it was aphasia.
Yeah, it's one of those situations in which you just when you know, and he might be able to pump out a little bit more material before it takes hold, but
I don't
he's had a great run. It's one of those situations in which things like dementia and Alzheimer's, when they get you, there's not a lot of science that in the preventative market
The
there.
last
So
several movies have been. Oof. So
yeah,
saw it coming.
no, I know, but
time to
great actor, great career. Thank you for the best Christmas movie of all time, and get out that material while you can, and then enjoy your life. Fucking do what you're happy
I
doing.
think he's done.
Spend those millions. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think that, and that might be because I remember during quarantine, didn't he stay with Demi?
I think they
She
had,
was-
like,
he
the
lived
holidays
it.
with him or something. Yeah.
And so who knows, man? It might have been one of those things to where this is when they're coming out public with it, but it was just a way to keep an eye on him. Who knows?
And it's not really news, but Ant-Man is out. Apparently,
Ant-Man is out today.
in the chat. somebody wants to talk about how it's a flop.
Well,
What is
so when it comes to Rotten Tomatoes, and I think it's at a 53. Okay.
A 53.
The only one that's lower is the Eternals. But keep in mind, scores can change, and audience score is going to be a big ticket situation when it comes to situations like this, because somebody, and I think it's correct to term it this way, called it what is it? It's basically like, you're just tired of the Marvel movie era. Yeah, you're tired of the you're just tired of it. And I can't. It was a great term. It was like one word, but it was like one of those situations where, okay, I can see that, especially for critics who are like hoping that now that the world's opening back up, that we come back to the whole, let's have a little bit of everything instead of the superhero stuff, because they have the money to do it.
It's fatigue.
Fatigue, yeah, Marvel fatigue.
It's not even fatigue. It's, if it's got a problem, then that means that, like, because there'll always be superhero movies coming out, because everyone's gonna go see Deadpool 3.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna see that. People are wanting to forget Ezra Miller's bullshit to go see Flash just because Michael Keaton Batman.
I'm
is in it.
sorry, bro. I
not-
said it. I said it years ago, and I know somebody heard me say it, and Ashley confirmed I said it. I
so
said,
let me get back to this before you go into that diatribe. The thing is, it's not
13-minute
fatigue. It's just that the fucking formula is old. People want something more. That Joker movie that came out a few years ago did gangbusters because it was different. It
but
wasn't a great Joker movie, but it was different.
what I'm agreeing with is that it might be old, but it works.
No, it don't.
I'm sorry,
Phase
like
4 was a wash, bro.
no. I'm not talking about like the bad ones. I'm just talking about the formula working. Like it.
You just mean financially?
No, not just financially, but let's face it. Everybody wants to be the hero,
Jokes,
and when
funny.
jokes, funny, drama, fucking character development.
I got snapped out of existence for 5 years. I come back into my house. My wife has married somebody else. It's awkward now.
I would really love to
But
hear
tell
that
me some more
story.
jokes about Thor.
Just fat now. I know. I get it. Like, there's a lot of things that could be fixed, but it's what they built that foundation on when it came to, Marvel movies
Stop
as we
all
know them
fucking
today.
jokes. Stop.
I feel you,
So do you
because
think
I haven't even watched the Thor Love and Thunder thing, but that's what I heard. It was nothing but the
was
filler
bad.
of what. Yeah,
Like, you open the movie with a man, like, having his fucking kid die in his arms, and then him questioning the gods, and then confronting the very gods just to find out they don't give two shits about him and could care less if he dies. So he kills God, then we immediately go to, like, Thor, jokes, and Guardians. Oh, wait, my ex-girlfriend's got cancer. Oh, wait, now she's a woman Thor. She's funny and jokey and not at all with cancer while she's Thor. It's like, stop it.
Okay.
Totally, it's all over the place. Like, it's not a good look. Stop it.
I got you.
It's like, the world should be a darker place after Thanos.
And I think Wakanda Forever, like, got that in the terms of what it was supposed to do,
True.
Use the restroom over here.
Yeah, absolutely. The darkness that was necessary
I
because
mean, that movie
of
was more
what-
like a in memoriam than it was like a typical Marvel movie.
still had the jokes.
That's still an outlier.
still had but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, it
I
had
think
the
that
jokes, but
appropriately.
that movie, it was way more appropriate. It wasn't like throughout the whole thing, like, ha ha ha, ha. Oh, Black Panther, yeah. No, it wasn't that. So no, anyway, like, yeah, the formula's old. Like, change the formula. Stop playing it so fucking safe.
Okay.
Like, when you play it safe so consistently, people expect it. And that's boring. So, move on.
Roger that. So, hopefully it's not as big of a flop as we've seen or possibly have heard about. I don't know if anybody in the chat has seen it, but at the same time, this is supposed to be a big step in the phase. So, it's us definitely meeting a character that we've been wanting to meet, and supposedly there are 2 end credit scenes that are big. So, of course, as for some of the Marvel movies out there, that's why we're going to see it, for the last two scenes, big, and hopefully we have fun during the movie as well.
Cost me $36 to see that 5 minutes at the end.
It's sad, but it's true. He wants a drink. He wants some popcorn. He doesn't want the whole thing, but he wants, part of it, So like, I hope it's good. That's the main thing.
Keeps photoshopping the stupid ass glasses on Mahershala Ali for Blade. Stop it. All your work is terrible. Wait for the actual images to come out.
Is it terrible, or are you mad that
they put the brother in round shades? Oh, I think Blade the Vampire Hunter. I think round goggle shades.
Yeah, it's okay.
I hate people.
Yeah, listen. We don't know yet. Okay, don't assume. We don't know yet. Okay.
Apparently, they're taking it a lot bloodier. So.
Okay. Well, good.
They were trying to figure out a way to Disneyfy Blade, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, as it is, you said that was the last news segment the news part that we had.
Yep.
Cool. Let's move on.
I got one thing I wanted to say real quick.
To news-worthy stuff, or to game-worthy stuff, or is it both?
I wanted to tell you that there was another donation.
Okay.
$20 donation came in from Brick Boy. He said, "This is for Tank, the GOAT of Nerd Night Podcast."
Holy shit.
Also, Tank, I think we're good on Rex. You can turn his mic back off. What the fuck, man? Like, that started so wholesome.
Brick Boy, look, can you put the camera on me? You put the camera on me? Ozzy, will you give me some background music? No. Some black background music, please? Hurry up. This only take a minute. Just black background
We
music.
need that fucking
You know what?
Titanic
I'm
music.
the longest running member on Nerd Night. I'm gonna have to just take the next couple weeks off.
You're the longest running member.
Well, I'm the most consistent. I've been here every episode.
Besides Austin, you are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just take off the next couple weeks, y'all.
Wow.
You read comics, see how it is.
None of us can read, but you. That's why we had fucking Boss watch anime.
I was gonna say, where's Boss at? We need somebody that can hold their liquor.
Oh, Faye, give him some elevator music, whatever y'all listen to.
Oh, posh. Here, go buy yourself some more money. As it is, we're going to move into the video game segment, okay? Thank you, Brick Boy, for those donations. You're wonderful. Q segment. And even though he probably only has one piece of game information because that's been his life for the last week, introducing Rex fucking Sterling.
All right. So gaming. What's going on in gaming? Well, we kind of talked about this earlier. Like, February is a huge month. I don't know what's going on with that. Last year was huge. We had Elden Ring dropping right at the end of the month. You got Horizon dropping. Dying Light 2 came out. Like it was. I think Sifu dropped in February last month. I could be wrong. I think it was February. So a correction to last week I wanted to make. It was just the first Metroid Prime that was remastered and released from that Nintendo Direct. That I said that I thought it might have been the entire Prime trilogy. I think it was a trilogy, but it's just the first one. It's sitting at a 95 on Metacritic. It is currently the second highest rated game of the year, I think, right now. It's doing huge numbers. So big W for Nintendo. Metroid Prime out on Switch right now. I don't know the price on it, but apparently that remaster is amazing.
So it's doing better than Sonic? What?
Somehow, I know. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but somehow it is doing better. Hogwarts is still, the big story right now, I think. Although today Wild Hearts did drop on PlayStation and I think PC. Right now it's sitting at an 80 on OpenCritic, sitting at 80 on Metacritic. I have not had a chance to talk to like personal friends that have played it, but so far reviews have said that it does do enough different from, say, like Monster Hunter World specifically, where it sets itself apart from that game. Right. It doesn't seem like a straight like they're just trying to copy paste. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So it's introducing some different stuff, and I believe this is like Tecmo Koei, like it's a Bandai Namco published game. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but like Tukiden, I shouldn't have tried this. Anyway, they're really good with their melee combat, their action combat, and it's sitting at 80 right now. Apparently, performance on PC is really bad.
Okay.
So something to be aware of if you're looking into it. I don't know if there's a demo, but Skill Up put out a review on it. There's a bunch of outlets that have reviewed it, so I would suggest you take a look at that before you make a purchase decision.
Why is the group called the Master Race always the ones with all the technical issues and problems on day one?
What?
Anyway, never.
Which one?
Keep going.
Oh, the PC Master Race? Yeah. I mean, if you don't optimize a game, I think it's easier to optimize for a console, though, right? To be fair, because when you're optimizing for PC, you have to take into consideration different GPUs and CPUs. But it also feels like if you make a game on PC that can run on the current hardware, whatever it is, right? If it can run on like the current hardware, and if it's optimized for anything where it could run like, say, at 30 FPS on something that's 10 years old, you should be good. But it does seem like, a lot of times with PC optimization, it's hit and miss. And then you gotta, with some games, it seems like you have to wait forever. And then other games like, what was a recent PC release that was really, really solid? I'm trying to think of one. I think Hogwarts actually might have been really solid on, well, no, I heard 50-50. Justin, Hunter, you had it on PC. What was your thoughts on Hogwarts Legacy's performance?
It was amazing.
It ran good for you?
It ran amazing.
I played it on PS5. I had really good performance. There was a few areas, but only a few. Not enough to bother me.
I mean, I had everything on Ultra with ray tracing on, and it ran smooth 99.9% of the time.
Okay. All right, so that's a personal story right there of the PC performance on that. So there's some games when they release on PC, it just feels like you can pick them up right away, and others it's like, all right, well, I'll see you in 6 months. And
Cool.
Wild Hearts might be that. Octopath Traveler 2 is dropping next week. Atomic Heart. I gotta admit, I'm more excited to hear music from Mick Gordon again than I am for Atomic Heart itself. But early previews on Atomic Heart are that it's probably like sitting around like an 8 out of 10, like mostly good, but some problems there.
Yeah.
Nobody's been allowed to like put out a review yet, keep in mind.
Okay.
But the people that I've talked to, they said it's mostly good. There are some issues there, but they can't talk about it until the NDA is over with. There has been a little bit of an issue. I don't want to get into it too much because it really is a vocal minority, but it's enough to where I do want to mention it. There have been a lot of content creators that I know, that I watch, that are my peers, that have been getting harassed for streaming Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh.
And it's really frustrating to watch. Zeppla is one of the most... She's a Final Fantasy XIV creator, and she's one of the most wholesome creators that I know, that I watch. And I've been seeing just an awful smear campaign on her over the past couple of days on Twitter. And again, from a very, very extremely vocal minority that no one should really give attention to, which is why I feel bad mentioning it. But she put out some great videos on it. I really encourage people to take a look at it. I think the way she handled it was great. I think one thing she said that was very interesting about that was that she wasn't really that interested in streaming Hogwarts Legacy until she saw all the harassment at streamers who were playing it, and then it became this situation where it's like, okay, now you've put me in a corner where it's like, okay, now I'm definitely not going to stream it because I don't want to upset the bullies, or I am going to stream it because fuck you for harassing people. And that's kind of how she felt.
I got moral obligation.
But it helps that the game is really fucking good. Like, after playing it all the way through, I just, I haven't put out my review yet, but I want to say here, that game is, in my opinion, no less than a 9 out of 10. I could understand a 9 out of 10. I could certainly understand a 10 out of 10. It is a great game all the way through, with a very satisfying balls to the wall ending. The last probably hour and a half of that game, 2 hours of that game, is balls to the wall. It's so good. And
Nice.
Portkey Games, the companies, I think Avalanche worked on it as well. I'm not sure if it's Avalanche Games or Avalanche Studio. Studio, thank you. I just want to commend them on doing a tremendous job under so much pressure.
Yeah.
That game is so good. I can't wait to put out a review on it. But I also just wanted to say that I really, really am bothered by the harassment I've seen aimed at streamers and content creators and just people in general that want to enjoy the game. And,
Right.
And you know, I don't think that's the way to handle that situation, and also fuck those people.
Fair.
That's
How
pretty
you
much
feel
it.
about your foot being all over?
My foot.
Yeah.
My foot better not be on camera unless there's payments being. No, this ain't for free.
Well, we've actually, I think, thank you, Brick Boy, for the $50 donation.
It's for the feet.
It's okay, buddy. I mean, here's the thing: you got nice feet. You might as well, monetize them like you do with the rest of your life.
Get that foot up there, spread them toes for
Yeah,
them.
fucking, I got whipped cream in the fridge.
I mean, whipped cream. That's we gotta talk about a little bit more.
With them fools.
Yeah, that's more than 50. But we can get the whipped cream. We can get the whipped cream out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Daddy's into some shit. What?
Brick Boy said it only takes 125 hours to beat it, right?
The way Rex Sterling games. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. The way that tank fucking games. How long is it gonna take me?
I think you'll be with it for a good month. Yeah.
Shit.
But
So you did like no side shit.
I did. I will say I after the
If you want
stream
to get like the dark art stuff, you get pays attention.
is
Pays dividends to do the side shit.
and the side shit's really well written. The side characters are the voice acting's great. The side missions are great. The work put into it.
So you're telling me I have another fucking Forbidden West
You have
on
a-
my
yeah.
hands? Son of a
yeah.
bitch.
But I will say for anybody wondering,
Huh? It's bigger than that.
that by a mile.
yeah, it's big. I looked at my save file after I finished that stream, and it was 24 hours. So for me, it was about 24 hours to beat. And from what I've heard, if you're pushing through the main campaign, 15 hours. If you're,
So I
I think
have
the
a
average
question.
player will be around 25 to 30.
So you said 25 hours.
24, yeah.
24, and then you had 100. What the fuck were you doing with 100 other hours, Rex?
I'm gonna tell you,
Rex.
I have a
You what?
I have a very jealous, possessive chat, and they wanted Daddy's attention.
Did they? For
Yeah, they did.
100 hours?
Absolutely, I don't even
Now, let's
think
also
100 was
throw in about 40 to 50 hours of sleeping.
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
They wear
So then
Daddy out.
Let's take
that's 65.
Yep.
Okay.
So then you got another 60 hours of entertainment.
Yeah.
This is entertainment.
Yeah.
This is what the people want.
Oh,
This is what the people want.
I made-
right here.
I made
This is
them
what the
very
people
happy.
want.
Oh, yeah.
This space right here. We got a lot of work to do, guys. If we have to get Ginger, I'm talking like, are you okay with being loused? Probably not. Never mind. So, as it is,
Being
what's
what?
loused?
What's loused mean?
Don't worry about it. So, deloused. So, as it is, we're gonna move on.
Are you sure? Because we can talk about this forever.
Oh yeah, if you just watch Man of Honor. Cuba Gooding Jr., great performance. So as it is, we are going to move into the comic verse. That was all you had on video games, right? Rex?
I mean, actually, now that you mention it. No, I'm just kidding. That's
You
it. That's
sure?
it. That's it.
You sure?
That's it. I will say that I think right now the big thing for everybody is we've got Resident Evil 4 remake coming out in March.
Fair, yeah.
And I think it's worth mentioning that I think that's going to be one of the biggest releases of the year. I think that's going to be up there with Starfield, Redfall, and this Metroid Prime that Shadow dropped, and then this Hogwarts game. Oh my God, can you imagine if Hogwarts Legacy gets nominated for Game of the Year? Ooh, November and December is gonna be so spicy. Ooh, the content's gonna be so good. Sorry, but yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake is the next really big thing. Really excited for it. Everything I've seen so far is looking really good. I think that's like the next really big event. Yeah.
Too easy?
Yeah.
Well, with no further delay,
Scoot that way.
like this,
Yep. So you're
Slide
not-
that dump truck over,
not
Daddy.
like off the camera and shit. All right, how's this? Better?
There was a young man who scooped the chair earlier.
Yeah, I wonder who it was.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Maximum effort.
Yeah, that my dude. So, without further delay, another big fan of Resident Evil 4 coming out, and our comic guy himself, Oz, with the comic verse.
I was looking for something new and exciting, something to get me in the mood.
I thought that was gonna be number 2.
This
It's number
starting
1.
off with this.
Okay, got it.
Something to get me in the mood for Black History Month. I'm feeling black. I'm feeling the history. I'm doing month. Let's go. Wesley Snizzle, X Sizzle.
Hold on now.
This is The Exile by Wesley Snipes. I know what you're thinking. Wow, that looks like Blade on the cover. It's like, talk about people who can't let go.
It looked like Prototype 2 to me. That's what I kept thinking of.
This book pisses me off because I see what they're trying to do. It has potential. And it's like they were looking at like Keanu Reeves' book Berserker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, we could do that. Well, who should we contact? What's the Snipes? What kind of story would he have to tell? Some bullshit. All right. So the book opens up, and
So there's a black guy.
So the book immediately pisses me off with this shit right here. See that?
Read that out, Rex.
365 days ago.
Instead of.
What is 365?
Like 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So just keep
So that
in
upset
mind.
you?
Yeah, it really upset me.
Why?
Because you could have just said 1 year ago. You don't understand the principle that matter. I think. I don't understand. I don't think you understand the principle Rex in the matter. See, I think
Principle
they
Rex.
had a type count that they had to meet.
Principal Rex.
Oh, I never thought about it like that before. So how does like something like a type count affect the quality of a comic book?
You'd be surprised. Like, there's this weird thing that they do with the font with the black and white here.
Uh-huh.
And it's really fucking hard to read. And they do this several times throughout the book. Yeah. It's a name, but it's really hard to read. The art is surprisingly good in the book.
Kim Migdal, the Black Tower. It is really hard to
Yeah,
read.
see? So they do that several times throughout the book. The story is 365 days ago. Detective, what was it, Nathaniel or Daniel?
Here, I'll give it back to you. I'm sorry.
give me the shit.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, what the fuck was this dude's name? It pissed me off too.
Roach.
Detective Niles Roach Washington.
Look at his face. Listen,
So
can you
edgy.
can,
So fucking.
I don't know what it is, but something about calling a black man Roach.
nah.
Oh my god!
I thought it was a term of endearment.
Everybody
didn't
else,
even
shut up.
think of that.
Everybody else, shut
What
up.
about the witches?
Everybody
We love
else, shut up.
In February.
Everybody else.
Roach is a black horse.
Everybody else. Everybody else, shut up except for Ozzy. Okay.
Come here, Roach.
Anyway,
Good job, Roach.
No, not like this.
all right.
No.
So Roach Man is like trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Roach man.
Stumbles across this cabal of like people doing some weird fucky shit. A weird bomb goes off. Everyone dies because this bomb like dissolves everyone except for him. He's somehow unscathed and survives the whole thing.
He's exiled.
Yeah, he exiled essentially. And then like that shit goes off, and you get like this really cool like death scene. Like there's a lot of blood and violence and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like I need a little bit more like substance. It's like violence is okay, but the violence has to like
Substance.
make sense
Yep.
for something.
Right.
And yeah, like he's exiled. They even say it like they said the word
Exile.
exiled. Look, they said it.
Kind of on the nose.
And yeah, so chapter 1, we do it again.
365 days later. They wrote this shit
This
just to
book is
piss you off.
ass. Anyway, you're introduced to his partner, who's like, yeah, I'm a tough Asian guy. Maybe you only see half my face from the eyes up because I wear a COVID mask. Like, like I'm not bullshitting you.
What does it look like? I gotta see that. It's like the N9, like the fucking.
Anyway, that's Connor Lee.
Lee, you say?
Yeah, Lee.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's Asian. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so for some reason, like Wesley Snipes got staples in his face.
Okay.
So cool. I'm assuming that's Wesley Snizzle.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Got it.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
It's a black guy with a blade haircut. I assume that's what it is. The art is really cool, but like they're like investigating bodies and like their spines missing. Long story short, it's a bunch of bullshit, and apparently there's an organization trying to cover up everything that happened. And like
Cover up the explosion, or
the explosion that happened 365 days ago.
Got it. Okay.
And what happens 365 days later is that he was able to figure out that 365 days ago there was a massive cover-up.
And that led him to 365 days into the future.
365 days from that point.
Got it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Needless to say, this book is ass because the partner dude that we're introduced to dies because he was trying to help cover up, and then you're introduced to the guy who like rips out spines for no reason. So
he looks like he looks like fucking an Egyptian predator.
I know, right? It's like Moon Knight, which look forward to more Moon Knight in the future. The rest of this book, you know how you can tell this book is ass because it's like this is issue number 1. So they only gave this man like 20 pages. The rest of this book is Astrobots.
What?
It's Transformers for former Transformers.
Nice.
Yes, Astrobots. Astrobots. More than meets the eye. So yeah, it's like fake ass Transformers. This is whack. I barely read it. Like, this is dumb. Like, they do that thing where you're like, here's a female robot. Well, how do you know it's a female? We'll give her titties.
Oh my fucking god!
So we'll do that trope. Like, no, let me see it, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on in this book. Like, I expected this to be.
What if they're like they hold stuff like their pockets?
Did Wesley just need some money?
You get
what?
Megathon right here. Like, that's clearly Megathon.
That's dope.
I mean,
That does look cool.
yeah. And yeah, like, go ahead, scan the code so you can roast the book yourself. And yeah, that's Exile. Moving on, A Foundness in the Walls makes absolutely no fucking sense. It's supposed to be a haunted house story.
Let's go.
You open with a dude
With
who's
a
like
dude.
feeding his terminally ill grandmother. We don't know what she dies from. Well, mother. His name is George.
Did you say beating or feeding?
Feeding.
Yeah, I thought
I thought you said beating. I was like, God damn.
Interesting.
I did that until I think I saw a spoon, and I was like, okay, I don't have to ask.
You see him feeding. You see the house. It's for
Yeah,
sale.
that's for sale.
See the bed empty. You
Got
see
it.
the house for sale sign gone. So he bought the house. Grandmother dead. Well, mother dead. He's talking to his homeboy who helped him move in. He's like, wow, this place is a dump. It's like you got water damage everywhere. You got floorboards dry rotted, and fucking some are just need replacing altogether. And then like there's no AC. Like what the hell are you doing? It's like it's something that's mine. So anyway, dudes decided to buy this house. I don't know if the house was his mother's or not, or if it's just a random house he bought. Anyway, the random fucking house he bought. So he buys the house.
He bought it.
Right? He buys the house.
There it is.
And while he's in this house, like he's trying to sleep one night, all of a sudden he smells something funky. Like
good funky.
like some cabbage that's gone bad.
Damn.
Like
bad funky.
Like if you ever worked at McDonald's, it's like the onion juice when you take out the dehydrated onions. It's the water from that.
Yeah.
Like it's been sitting for a couple days. Like it's rancid. He's like, what the fuck is that smell? So he's like going through the house trying to figure out what the fucking smell is. Doesn't figure it out.
Okay.
Next morning, goes applies at a fucking local Dollar General. Starts, working there, starts macking on the girl who hired him, and everything's going good. Anyway, every time he goes home, there's this weird ass, funky ass smell in the house, and he's like trying to figure it out, and finally figures that it's in the bathroom. Goes in the bathroom, he gets the loudest there. So, you know what? You're not going to chase me out of this house. I bought this place. I'm trying to get a new life. And for no reason, he starts going crazy at the midway point of the story. Because it's like, you can see like the man's like having a hard time with the amount of funk that he's got to deal with.
Yeah. And the house is green from funk.
Yeah, it's like it's terrible. Anyway, it gets to the point where like he snaps and he starts talking to it like it's his deceased mom. Like I don't know what his deceased mom has to do with this house or the smell in the house. But anyway, he goes fucking batshit insane, knocks a hole in the fucking bathroom wall.
He said it's my life now.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
Yeah. So now we just got this big ass Silent Hill, the fucking room, hole in the wall in the bathroom.
There's bread in there.
Yeah.
It's a sexual innuendo.
Yeah, and he's talking to it like it's his mom, telling him to leave him alone. The smell. It's like I get that it's supposed to be a metaphor, but it's like I feel like you need to have the metaphor like fully thought out before you commit it to a story. So anyway, like, it goes from dude trying to start over, moving to the house, you know, hey, dead mom, trying to get a new life, to like, holy shit, this random ass funk is my mom, and I must feed it. So he starts like throwing food and shit in there to try and feed it.
What the fuck?
So this happens without like a suitable explanation.
No! It comes out of left field. I'm like, okay. It's like, it's kind of creepy. Like, what's this? Like, maybe he's gonna knock a hole in the wall and find something else that's somehow connected to his mother. No, this house, as far as I can tell, has nothing to do with his mom. He just had a funky smell in the house, knocked a hole in the wall, and now I must feed it because this is my mom for some reason. Literally,
Wow.
They don't explain it. Like,
So the story is not fleshed out.
yeah, like
At
the
all.
point at which it happens, like he bought like a bunch of those fucking Christmas tree fresheners, hung them up, and then like one night, like the smell comes back, he freaks out. It's worse than before, and that's when he starts talking about the fucking mom shit. Like that page up there at the top is when he starts talking about the mom shit.
And that it doesn't explain why he suddenly relates the house to the mom.
No, it doesn't. It just happens. So anyway, it goes on.
How did you finish?
Dude's feeding it. The guy who helped him move in comes back later. He's like, hey, yeah, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to get around. How are things going for you? Yeah, it's great. I just need you to come in. So his friend who helped him move in, he kills him with a fucking bottle, chops him into pieces.
What the fuck?
Feeding him to the fucking hole in the wall.
Why?
Like I said, like this is American Horror Story, the comic.
Is that what his mom would have wanted?
Apparently to him, to George, maybe. But what? So anyway, he's like fucking butchered this guy. He's throwing the pieces in there. The Cheryl girl that he was like working with and hitting on, you know, she comes over because she's concerned about him because he hasn't been there. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, you don't understand. I have to feed it to make it go away, and I won't feed it you. It's like, nigga, we just met. So anyway, like eventually he's like, I know what you want, but I won't let you have it. So he goes into the hole in the wall, and then he gets swallowed up by it.
And then it
tell me
closes?
that's
Yeah,
how.
it fucking closes.
Don't tell me that's just how it ends.
That's literally how it ends. This book is bullshit. Anyway, Spider-Man is great. This is a middle issue. This is after the dark web thing. I didn't read all that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man goes up north, upstate with Black Cat because he's dating Felicia Hardy now.
Wonderful.
And they have a romping adventure with fake Sinister Six, and it's great because you get a lot of White Rabbit in this book.
Gotcha.
Cannot recommend this enough. Spider-Man is great, especially little in-between issues. And of course, that brings me to my last book of the night.
Gunslinger.
Something good to end the note on is a Gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
Had a great talk with Justin earlier. Say, hey, you know who should narrate this? Sam Elliott.
Hell yeah.
But have like Jeff Bridges do the voice of Gunslinger.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
I know, right? So this whole book is nonstop action.
Right.
Where we last left off, we were introduced to the speedster Focus, and he got the guy out of there that Spawn was there to kill because the
Right.
angels were coming. So this book is that. This entire book is that a whole fight between
Right.
Spawn and these angels, and it gets badass because Javier is giving everything he's got, and they are just absolutely pummeling the shit out of this guy. Like they wreck our boy Gunslinger.
Oh, wow.
But Gunslinger, you know how he is. He doesn't go down without a fight. It's like he's gonna go kicking and screaming. And that's when like it comes back to that thing that he had told Focus before Focus got out of there. It's like, take my bowie knife, cut off their wings. Focus comes back, saves Javier from being crushed by the big giant angel dude. Cuts off a couple of wings, can't get the big guy though. However, you cut off an angel's wings, they start to go insane. They got a time limit.
Right.
Anyway, Focus, he's used too much of his power. He needs a time to recover. Javier's not taking that. He immediately gets in there, knocks Focus out of the way, says, you know what? I'm going out guns a-blazing. So he just starts blasting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
So yeah, it's getting fucking lit. And Focus manages to finally get out of there. Javier pulls out his knives. He's like, you know what? If I'm going down, let's go. Anyway, he manages to like cut up a couple of more angels, you know, because his blades are coated in necroplasm. So
Right.
he's able to inflict heavy damage on them. Chokes out the big guy.
Yeah.
Manages to crush his windpipe. And that's when he's like, you know what? I need to get as much as I can. So he takes a couple of the angel's wings, right?
Right.
So what is Javier going to do with those wings? How about attaching to his damn back because he's a boss. So now you have Gunslinger the Redeemed. And yeah, he is the prophecy the one who will be in the guise of the Father who will lead us all into hell. Yeah. And all the angels are coming to attack him. Meanwhile, remember Taylor, the guy that Javier was traveling with? The guy who can read?
Yes.
So he was taking a shit, playing some cell phone game.
What?
Okay.
Like, no,
That's probably what he's talking
that's
about.
literally what happened. Like, dude was taking a shit, playing a cell phone game right
Gotcha.
Phone starts ringing. And, it's fucking Jessica Priest. She spawned calling up, like, hey, what's going on? And so that's where our issue ends. I'm looking forward to the next one.
What does that mean, 1293?
That is how much necroplasm he has left.
Oh,
That
got it.
number there is a callback to the age-old days, where whenever Spawn used his power, he had a finite amount of power or necroplasm to use. And once that counter hit 0, he was supposed to die. So we'll see what happens with our
Too
new
easy.
gunslinger. And that is the comic verse.
I love me some Gunslinger.
Yeah, Ozzy, please review more comics you don't like. Because that was
I did it. I used to buy him comics.
Oh my god.
That I knew he would
You
not
haven't
like.
done one since Jurassic League.
No, I've done like 2 more since then, but nothing's gonna top that. I
Not-
can try, but what's gonna top
That
that?
was so good.
so oh my god.
What's
so
gonna
fucking
top
bad.
it? I'm sorry. It's just,
No, you missed out.
Watching
were
him-
you here for Jurassic League?
He wasn't. He was.
Oh my god.
What was
Oh
Jurassic
my
League?
fucking god.
Was it like Justice League but with dinosaurs?
With dinosaurs.
No way.
Yes.
I said that as a joke.
No, it was a joke.
They were serious. I hated that book. Like they even had like dinosaur Batman. His dinosaur parents got killed
It was so
in a
good.
flashback.
In a flashback.
Couldn't believe it. It's like, you
And they were
kidding me?
And they were robbed by Robosaurus.
Then the Superman was weird. Like, I don't even know what the Superman dinosaur was, but it looked funky.
It was
I
just
didn't like
blue.
So we've been going for an hour and a half.
Yay.
Right.
We have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
Right, for sure.
Y'all want to just go ahead and go into the game?
Yeah.
Get it over
Yeah,
with
yeah.
real quick? Okay. And then that way we can pack up. Justin can pack. We can put Rex in our suitcase and we can start getting ready for North Carolina. It'll be fun.
And he'll be streaming live from our table.
He will.
And when we put him in our suitcase and we're driving,
Be doing
that's
some
when
IRL
we'll come
shit.
to the end of the rainbow that's in the trunk.
I'm joking. He will not be streaming from North Carolina. He'll be streaming from here where the internet's good.
Bro. Bad internet, the trauma, bro, of bad internet.
Tell us about how many megs that you didn't get.
How many what?
Megs did you not get that you were supposed to get?
Oh
All of
my
them?
god, dude. It was just terrible. Like when I was in North Carolina, like I couldn't stream hardly at all. Hardly at all. But we had cable internet. Now down here we got fiber, so like Georgia's called up. North Carolina's still like so. Maybe it's because I didn't live
Don't
in
talk
Raleigh.
about your home state.
You said megs?
Said, yeah.
I don't
like
understand.
megabits. How many megs per second?
Oh, we're doing this again.
In North
We get
Carolina, my
1,000.
upload was 40 megs and my download was 400. And here it's like 1 gigabyte upload and download fiber internet. So
Yay.
here I don't have to worry about all the weird stuff I had to deal with in North Carolina.
Not all of the weird stuff. Some.
There's some weird stuff still here. Thank God.
All right.
Content.
So, this game, pretty simple. It's a game I formulated myself, and I'm hoping to do some things with in the future. The last one was awesome, and you loved it. You even told me so. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go first, and this, like I said, it's called It's Personal, and I'm going to say something about me, and then you're going to shortly describe it, like adjective wise or short sentence
Shortly
type stuff,
describe.
right?
Adjective.
Right. So, in fact, I'm gonna save that one for later.
Which one's an adjective?
Which one's an adjective? You really want me to go over this? It's the one that describes something.
Like pretty.
So I'll go first, and I'll say my will to live. Okay,
And then we describe it.
and then you're gonna describe.
Non-existent.
Flounder.
That's fine. Just write the word.
Okay.
You chat plays as well. I'll go first, so I don't have to write anything. And then, and here's the thing. We'll change it up on the fly. I'm gonna write what I think my will to live is.
Okay.
And then we'll see if we can give points for matching or the most
Or if somebody
opposite.
gets close. Oh, okay.
You know, like,
Okay.
you know, whatever the case may be, or just points in general for who's funniest. So
Okay.
that'll be how we
So
play it.
that your will to live is going to be
Yes.
What y'all
first one.
described. Yes. My will to live.
So that's the first one?
Yes.
All right. And does it go around to each person, or we
Yes.
do it?
What we're going to do is I'm going to give you a different, it's personal.
Okay.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
that's cool.
All right,
That's
gotcha.
cool.
So,
All right. So yours is your will to live.
yeah.
It's like there's no one here more equipped to fuck with Jeff than me. So,
True.
so his
Got
will
a
to
point
live
there.
is. Okay, you wanted an adjective.
all right.
You have to understand, I'm not in that kind of box like most people.
So has everybody got their answer?
Yep. Want to
absolutely.
go first?
All right. Who wants to go first?
We'll let Oz go first.
We'll let Oz go first?
Your will to live is.
Yes. Giggly sniggliness.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Very giggly sniggly.
I
will to
am
live.
so far, not just because he's the first person, he is winning. Giggly sniggliness
Yep.
is definitely a big part of my
Those are
life.
words.
Yeah. So,
going on
who's going next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Jeff's will to live. Jeff's will to live was published by Square Enix. That's an inside joke because lately they've been killing off all of their live service games, Babylon's Fall, Marvel's Avengers. So you got about 2 weeks.
Oh, Justin, what's your answer?
My answer? Strong, unfortunately.
Okay, so there you go. Very nice. So before I say my answer, did chat say anything?
We didn't get anything for that one.
Too easy. So I actually said that my will to live is located somewhere in Rex's pants. So I'm gonna have to give the
It is
points.
a hot pull of man shit.
I'm gonna have to give the points to Oz on that one because he definitely was the closest.
You are giggly.
And
Yes,
sniggly.
but I actually said that my answer was located somewhere in Rex's pants.
Oh, that's related to giggly sniggly?
Yeah, hands down. Because when I be giggly, you be sniggly.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Good job, Ozzy.
you ready?
All right.
All right. So, Rex's relationship status.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Did you hear that over there?
Relationship status.
Yeah.
It's like I get to do my Ozisms for this one. This is fun.
Oh, that's so fucking bad.
But
What?
I was thinking of like video games.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's there. I got you.
Oh shit.
It's bad though.
I feel like I've
wait a
got
minute.
the worst
Wait a minute.
answer
Hold on,
for the
wait.
question
Just
about
like-
me.
just like, hold on, wait. Should I add extra punctuation? Is that what you think? Is that a big part of this?
no.
That's,
think I-
oh,
Ozisms.
got it.
That's a good one.
I like it a lot. Okay.
Wait to show the
You want
crowd
it?
first.
What's that? Wait to show?
Just wait to show the crowd first.
What do you mean?
Like, don't show each other. Show the crowd first. So we're all getting the same reaction at the same
I
time.
mean, we'll still be laughing at each other, but I get you. We'll do that from now on. Okay. So, who's going first this time?
Oh, where's the other one?
Rex can go first.
Rex is
All
gonna go
right.
first. in his own answer.
What's your love life like, bro?
I said Saving Private Ryan Part 2.
Nice.
You named it Ryan.
One for the one for that innuendo, and 2 because there wasn't a Saving Private Ryan Part 2. You get it? So
I
it's
got
like
it.
Double.
Cool beans. All right. Who's next? Who you want to go? I'll go next.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, I don't.
Spermatic in approach. And you didn't even see what he wrote after that. That's between me and him.
There was more.
There was more.
Oh my god!
Don't worry. Too Hot for Podcast will be filming soon.
All right,
Is it mine or yours?
I'll go.
Okay, you go.
I was thinking of video games. This item can't be harvested yet.
Oh,
This item cannot be harvested yet.
That's pretty. That's nice.
Oh my god, that's so good.
That is nice.
Oh, and painful.
So mine is a sum up. You know, it could be 3 difference. It could be one. It could be 2 difference. It could be just one conversation. But it's no, please, stop. Cool beans. Rex, who adequately summed up?
Well, hold on. We got
some in the
got
chat. Oh shit! Oh, now they got answers.
we've got Forever Alone.
Like it.
What relationship status?
Oh.
Followed right up by I get it. Evelyn 10.0.
That makes perfect sense.
And then a black hole.
That was me.
Yep. that was a poke at Ozzy, quite literally. So, as it is, Rex, who do you think perfectly described your relationship status?
Sadly, chat.
Chat did? Cool. So,
Hilarious.
chat with 1,000,000 points. Well done. What was your favorite answer from chat? And I need you to say it out loud, please.
What would you describe your favorite or answer
Your
for-
favorite
What is your
answer-
relationship status?
Right. What is your relationship status as the chat adequately summed up?
Like the best answer in the chat?
Uh-huh.
Forever Alone.
Forever Alone. Got it. Okay. Make sure you put the before. Okay, got it. All right,
But I
cool.
want to give bonus points to this item cannot be harvested yet.
Okay, you 500,000 points.
I gotta give bonus
to
points
Handicap
that. It
Honcho.
was so
I got
good.
it. That was very well
I think
done.
it's because chat gets multiple answers. They just hurt me so bad. Like,
W's
boom, boom,
W's in
boom.
the chat for
They're just cutting you down.
They
a
hit me
little
with
bit
that
more.
Mike Tyson combo, like rib, chest, like fucking jaw, like boom, 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 like.
yeah.
So anyway, that hurt.
See, Handicap Legs was playing the game. They were playing to win.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
for
right.
that setup, Jeff.
No problem. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Legs secret.
What's my secret?
Legs is secret. Oh boy,
What is whose?
Legs.
Legs is secret. So are we supposed to like say what his secret is? Is that kind of where we should go with this? Okay. Enhanced mobility.
All his other senses are heightened.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. All right. We're gonna record a Kazoo Jeopardy theme and see if they sue us.
All right, let's see what you got, Tank.
All right.
I missed those guys.
So Legs' secret is he's always ready and willing when Ozzy is around.
That actually ties into my answer.
Does it? Does it?
Is that a
Okay, well,
secret,
let's
though?
go right into that.
Does it? Buttery lycanthropy.
I mean, I'm glad. Wow. I'm glad you
Okay,
said it. 'Cause
so
holy
like
shit.
fatty wolf syndrome.
Okay,
You
right.
like that?
I don't want to follow that. I don't want to follow that.
Hold on,
Wow.
listen. You kind of have to.
We know.
That's the rules. I mean, if Legs wants to go first, he can. But
All right, I'll go.
okay.
He can walk, but he knows the chair is better content.
See,
and that's the thing. He
I'm
can.
just disappointed in you, really. I
Yeah.
just gotta say that was
not an
low hanging
adjective.
Dad,
fruit.
that was a low hanging fruit, and you took it.
Low hanging.
Yeah.
You know what?
And that's the only fruit I can reach. But
I couldn't think of anything.
Average.
To be
Right.
honest with you.
I got
Slippery
you.
werewolves, though, he's all about that shit.
Yeah.
I can play taps on the trumpet.
Nice. Not
Oh.
an adjective, but
That's
cool.
right. I think one time we did describe.
What's Taps? Wasn't that like an old TV show or something?
No, it's.
I mean, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Technically,
Yeah, it's also
So he played the theme song.
from the army. Yeah.
Fucking hate
Taps wasn't it?
you so much. I hate you so much.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that the actors in that show were in the army. I apologize. I thought they were just actors.
Ozzy's thought process.
Oh God, I forgot to read the chat.
Oh shit! What was
Yeah,
it?
they said I can walk. I've just been fucking with them. I can reach the top shelf.
You can reach the top shelf. That is that. Yeah,
I
you
can reach
His
stuff on the
arms
top
are
shelf.
long
So
as
that's fair.
fuck.
I watch giantess porn.
I maybe. Do you?
Oh,
Do
I don't think I know what that means.
I've seen it once.
giant women like.
The girls are huge.
Giant
They're
women porn.
I mean, it's Attack on Titan, but they suck you off instead of kill you.
Oh, no, because I'm 6'4", so like.
Yeah,
that'd
there's
be-
not many giant.
They gotta be
yeah.
really
they got
big
the
now.
Amazon ladies.
Yeah.
I'll show you
All
some
right.
videos later.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
And then I have tiny legs under the chair.
They're not. They're not tiny. I mean,
They are reduced in size because of atrophy. Thanks.
damn. So Legs, who was your favorite answer? Was it
Out of all of them,
was it slippery wolf syndrome?
I think it's got to be the damn the buttery.
Yeah, we knew.
Because I broke his brain. It's like,
We knew. Like,
it's like I hit him over the head with a table. Like,
Wait a minute. It turned it from a slippery nipple to a hairy nipple.
if I would have had a good answer, I would not have wanted to follow that. But knowing my answer, I was like, God damn, I really don't want to follow this.
Thanks for subscribing, Rolling with Roland.
So I get
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right at the perfect time while we're playing this ridiculous shit,
I know, right?
and I'm dreaming about buttery werewolves.
Buttery werewolves, let's go.
Your thought process? Oh,
Yeah, I gotta think about this for a second. I even came up with the question. I said I should think about this before I play. But then again, you know, if there's somebody who knows your thought processes,
I feel like this was the easiest one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
was it the easy one?
No. Because I want to be funny.
I do too. Fuck
I
it.
want to be funny. Rex, give me your funny. Oh wait, you don't have any.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Fuck.
There we go. That's simple.
Simple.
Yep.
Nice. I like it.
Just like you and your fucking thought process.
So simple.
That's how everyone describes you. Simple.
I don't know. I'm just trying. It might fucking fall flat. Who gives a shit? Who's going?
I'll go.
Okay.
I just said ableist.
Ableists. That's it. Yeah, that's a good one for you. That's fair. All right, Rex, what you got for us?
I'm black, so I can say that.
I guess it was easy in your
There's an
case,
adjective
huh?
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's
All right.
yeah.
I'm learning.
All he would have to have done is put quotes on it. Then
All mine is adjectives.
all yours adjectives. Oh, I said only meant for emo bands and side chicks.
Oh
Could have said
shit.
fat chicks. That way.
I thought about it. I totally thought about it,
Not
and
this
I was
month.
The only thing I lift more than our conversations are fat chicks. That's
all
why I'm in
right.
such great shape. All right, you ready for mine?
Been heavy lifting since the 80s.
You want to know why
Yeah, go-
I'm so happy and cheerful?
Go ahead.
With my thought process, that's because
Happy, introverted, violence positive.
Hell yeah.
So HIV positive.
HIV positive. Okay.
Roger
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Cool. All right, chat. What do you? Chat. What do you?
That goes
What do you
back to
got?
Test.
yeah.
so how did he beat us with his own ass?
That goes back to the side chicks.
Yeah.
You know,
You're welcome, ladies.
So
ladies.
our answers in chat are Rex does have dynamite areolas.
Yes, he does.
He does.
And how can I use his Rex's sex toys without him noticing?
it's almost like
Guys,
you know-
I don't have sex toys.
yes, you do.
They aren't the answers, but that's what we said.
So,
Have a conversation. I gotta pee.
okay. Well, I guess there we're just gonna have a little combo.
Do you have
Conver-
happy introverted violence?
Do you think that if you were happier while you're delivering violence, that you have more of a tendency to deliver the appropriate amount of violence as opposed to, let's say brutality, which is
I think it's the opposite. I think if you,
I
I think if
the
you
more
enjoy,
violent I am, the more chances I have to spread my happy introversion violence
I think
to
that
those around me.
I think
spread
that
your seed.
right. I think but I don't think you're thinking of I don't know whether or not you just be spitting blood in somebody's other bloody fucking wound, or or you just walk around knocking people out with one hand and fucking jerking it with the other hand, hoping it goes in an open pore or the mouth or wound or whatever. Rex, what are your thoughts
About what?
about how he would spread his happy introverted violence while he's fighting,
I would prefer to spread it by hitting my head on a diving board.
On a diving board. Wow.
I think if I was watching the movie Philadelphia, this would make me sad. But
Oh my god.
but
I gotta pay rent. Sir.
but Denzel Washington had a
Dallas
magical
Buyers
performance.
Club.
That was such a good film. But it'd be the Augusta Buyers Club around here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Augusta
Yeah.
can get you. Be careful.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the ABC that nobody watches.
Yeah. Tinder around here is dangerous, boys.
Yeah, tell them how.
I wouldn't know. I'm I'm just focused on work. I wouldn't know
Oh,
anything
okay.
about
leaving the house and
yeah. I
while
don't know
people were
anything
trying to
about
hang out with you,
bunch of-
go home. And
yeah.
Kareem.
I'm a good noodle. So remember, my sex life is non-existent according to all these ones. I wouldn't know. I just work, play my video games.
Happy introverted violence.
Actually, I think I have more in common with Ozzy than I thought. You think
One
about
of those
it,
things
like,
that you keep to yourself.
yeah.
And it's okay to do that.
Yeah,
it's
you don't have to
okay.
tell anyone that
Yeah.
you have happy introverted
Right.
violence. Matter of fact, I would encourage you not to tell anyone.
And
They might not want to fuck with you.
Right.
I'm almost positive.
I'd say
Tinder
let
will
it be
get
a
you matched up with a
surprise when you
crazy
find
lying
out.
psychopath who will then sell all of your stuff and then get mad at you for calling her out for being a crazy psychopath.
Happy introverted.
And that's just a theory I have. Unproven.
Unproven.
I don't know. I can't think of a real world example, but that does seem plausible.
And moving on,
What's up?
my goals as a human.
Jeff's goals as a human.
All right, I'm going to do that one. That works. I got 3 different answers.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're my goals. Well, adjectively. How you feel about your answer?
I like my answer.
You like your answer?
I don't think it'll be funny to anybody but me, but I like it.
Huh. So you're going for the throat, huh? All right.
I sure am.
I'll take your throat and meet you at your jugular.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first.
Oh, you'll go first? Too easy. Let's wait for legs at least to get down. Okay, cool. Rex, what do you got?
To be feasible.
That's so fucking good.
Thank you.
That is good.
Like, no one will appreciate it in chat, but this is the answer. The feasibility of my feasibleness.
That is like a fucking word.
I will be feasible.
That's you nailed him right in the vocabulary with that one.
He got me. He got me. All right.
That's up there with his like honey buttered like fucking werewolf answer earlier. Like I finally
Buttery
got mine.
lycanthropy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yours.
Oh.
Slavic salamandingo's servants.
There's some weird Candyland shit going on over here.
Something about
I love
S's.
fucking with the alliteration in him.
Something about
I can
something
trip
about something about the S's. Yep.
He starts talking like a drunk uncle. It's great.
It's
Say it
awesome.
again.
Slavic salamandingo's servants.
There you go.
Man, that's
Slavic.
about as white as it gets.
All right.
Think about it.
Legs.
Well, I had to erase my other answer. Someone else.
Oh, you had.
Did you put me feasible?
I put feasibility.
Have y'all had this
What is
conversation?
the feasibility that we could
Why do you think we
feasible?
Get so drunk? Take a shot every time.
Is it feasible?
Feasible.
I've taken 7 shots.
I
off
do
of
use the word
feasibility.
feasible a lot.
He's like the inconceivable guy from Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
Feasible. This word, it does not mean what I think you think it means.
Inconceivable.
All right.
Silence. Boy, howdy.
Okay.
That'd be kind of cool.
You said a descriptor. I couldn't put 5 minutes of uninterrupted, and then before it, and it'd be an adjective.
To make legs walk, to make Ozzy work,
Yep.
Like it don't work.
and
Thumbs
to
up.
make Rex beg.
I'm sorry. What?
Yes. Beg. There's a difference in the beg. It's very big.
It looks like BE6.
It's very big beg.
It is a 6.
It is
It's
6.
6.
Cool. Hold on.
I
One
mean, I
second.
could work at a fucking McDonald's.
That's weird.
That
Why you
work.
want him to be 6?
Why do we? I don't know. What am I begging for? I don't understand.
Beg. To
What
beg.
am? I'm sorry.
What did chat say?
I want to meet Tyler the Creator so I can fight him for the name, so I can be Ozzy the Creator.
Okay.
Yo.
I think that would be cool.
Fight to the death.
I'm sure he will murder you.
He will try.
Your goal in life?
He will fail.
He will.
He is a rapper, not a fighter.
He does. Also works out daily. All right. So, what did chat say?
Okay. To be a black hole, or to be Rex's black hole.
To be Rex's black hole.
To star in a film with Johnny Sins.
I mean, it
yeah,
depends on
I'd do
what you're
it.
doing.
And not to shit when you fart. So if you're in that film, I don't think that one's going to be possible.
I'm getting older. Sometimes things just aren't feasible.
You know, I'm sure talking about him makes your day, but if you ever meet him, he'll make your whole week.
Make my
Oh
life.
my god. Oh, that's a great one. Ugh, make your whole week.
So, I'm gonna have to give. It's got to go to Rex. Good job, Rex. Well done. All right, next one.
Do that one more time.
Huh?
Do that one more time on the cameras.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna make it good.
Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right.
That's what happens when you're a winner. I think it's milking a cow.
Since
Like,
Rex won, this next question's for him. Rex's penis.
Oh!
no, that's just it.
Rex's penis. Everybody go.
I know who we should ask.
you look at me?
Because you also know.
Damn.
So does all of your stream.
Y'all be sharing weird ass campfire stories, don't you?
It wasn't intentional.
I mean, let's be fair. About 20 other people also have heard the story.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
They haven't heard the whole story though. Wow. Goddamn.
I want to go last, please.
Fuck. Oh, say please again. I kind of like the way that sounds.
I would like to go last, please. Thank you.
Rex's penis. Shit. You would
Chat,
think I would know it better.
Would you
than
give me
anyone,
the
but,
benefit of going last?
There's just so much lore there.
Because I promise you,
It's like Destiny 2.
I'm almost positive that this will be the greatest answer that you've ever read.
I don't know if this is how you spell that shit.
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
I can
All right,
assure
hold on.
you that this will be
Rex's penis.
a
All
great
right.
moment.
What does that prompt me to?
Done.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
I am so done.
I'm done as fuck.
This is the last answer. I will never have to ask.
I will never do this again. It is a very bad game. I hate this game. Are you reading the chat?
Yes.
Chat, shut the fuck up.
All right.
Let the boys answer this one.
So here's the deal. Because it's Rex, I think Rex should go first, and then we should all go. So Rex, by all means, describe your penis.
Spermatic.
Go ahead. Come on. Show the
You
big
just
boys
drew
and
balls
girls.
and another dick.
Is it technology?
Okay. I see. You went more for.
Is that like an AI dick?
He went more for
Does it have so many
illusion.
balls?
Illusion than illusion.
That looks like something off of a black light poster.
It looks like a Goomba.
It looks like Chef's hat from Muppets.
Why is it so short with such a wide tip?
It's it.
Goomba.
If you jump off a building, will you just parachute?
It looks like that. It looks like that tree that the fucking Keebler elves live in.
It's a platforming game, obviously.
Y'all remember that mushroom that fucking caterpillar came down from fucking Alice in
I should have
Wonderland?
just wrote Toadstool up there.
That's okay. My shit look like Hubert. So.
Oh shit, Toadstool.
He has
is
a
actually-
cloaca.
There's so many. All right.
right, so-
I want to hear.
Ray said that looks like the dick off the clickers in The Last of Us.
All right, Ozzy goes first.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me, man. Okay.
Planned obsolescence in real time.
Obsolescence.
I'm sorry. AKA doo-doo dick.
Dodo.
Doo-doo dick. Again, some more
Dodo.
Toadstool.
Dodo dick. I'm sorry. It's dodo dick. It's an
Dodo
extinct
dick.
It's an
Okay.
extinct dick.
All right. Okay.
It's an extinct and
They're
stink
trying to
dick.
bring it back. I don't think it's gonna work.
I think that shit is done.
No, the science is working.
Yeah.
It really. I'm
y'all-
not trying to be weird. The science is working.
Stem cells.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Telling
did this
you.
one wrong.
Okay, so what? So did you give him a compliment? Putrid.
Putrid.
That's okay.
That's really
I
good.
like that word.
Is that how you spell it?
Putrid.
Hey, good job.
That's all I give a shit about.
That's fair.
Fuck your point.
Fuck my point.
Yeah, because I got.
But I want to hear
spelled it
chat.
right.
I want to hear chat's points.
No, we're not. You're not hearing shit until you put your answer up.
hope
But
there's a
I
compliment.
asked them, and I think they gave me permission to read the best answer last.
No.
You
No,
sure?
No, yeah, they didn't.
They didn't.
They didn't.
Okay.
Read
So chat has to go last.
I almost
All
wrote
right.
Pallor Mortis.
You almost wrote what?
Pallor Mortis.
What does that mean?
Look
Is
it
that
up.
Latin for like?
Kinda.
It is Latin.
Kinda.
All right.
Yeah.
Pallor Mortis.
Mortis means dead. All right. So
That's not good. It doesn't really matter with other.
That's so good.
don't you see why I should have gone last?
Yeah.
Okay. So for everybody, I love you all. But this is why I make the games, because I will always come up with the best
I
answer.
don't understand.
That's so good.
I'm gonna look last.
Left on red. Rex, since you've been here,
Red,
speaking of Tinder, how many dick pics have you sent out?
How many dick pics have I
And
what?
how many answers or replies
How many
or
dick pics did you
you know,
get
good
back?
jobs or
How many dick pics did you get back?
Oh my god! Hold up! One accident and they won't let it go. You know what I mean? Shit.
Grinder is wild, huh?
Yeah.
They got wild rest rules out of Netflix.
Turns out I didn't really read the terms of service or any of that shit before I installed that, and then I learned the hard way. The hard way.
Yeah.
Very hard way. All right, so what did chat have
It was
to
a
say?
lesson that'll live forever.
They have much better things to say about you, dude. They were saying you were walking ye old plank.
The what?
A walking ye old plank.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Member of the Tiny Hat Club.
Okay.
Itchy and painful urination.
Oh, somebody went symptomatic. That's
Okay.
nice. I like
All right.
it.
You know, like, we all make
That's
mistakes.
a good word I could have used. Symptomatic. Shit.
Symptomatic. Fuck.
There's so many good ones you could have used for that. Like,
Symptomatic
odorous, ungross.
putridness. Yeah. I got you.
Left on red is still hurting.
Yeah.
I'm so good at this.
Ew.
All right. What else? Was that all they said? All right. So I'm
Please.
guessing I won?
Yeah,
Yes.
left
Okay,
on red.
cool.
Left
Totally
on red
won.
for sure.
All right.
Fuck.
So
Let's go.
Wow.
here we go.
How many more? 30.
3.
30.
Legs educational level.
Educational level. Okay.
I feel like that's gonna have a talk.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
fair.
stern one.
I have no idea what's going on.
Max!
If you heard that, that was Justin yelling at my son for
Thank you.
thank you for obviously having a stampede upstairs.
Man was having a one-man mosh pit up there.
Hell yeah. He
And I
was,
wouldn't have spoken sternly
yeah.
if he hadn't been told 5
Many
to 6
times.
other times.
Yeah, you're good. Legs educational level.
Okay. Okay.
Keep in mind where he's from. Here we go.
Where is he from?
Ask him. He's
Where are
right
you
there.
from? South Carolina,
Over
right?
yonder.
Over yonder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not from that cowardly North Carolina.
We
Yeah,
were
how are
the-
you North Carolina, but you're south of the Mason-Dixon?
I don't know, man.
Just associating with the enemy, North.
I know they were just like last.
If we say it's part of our name, they might think we're part of them. Yeah. It's perfect.
We'll trick them. We'll trick them.
That Sherman don't know what he got coming.
Look,
What's he got fire over there for?
let's be fair. I'm pretty sure that worked. People are simple.
All right.
And his educational level. All right. I disappointed him with my last answer. I gotta try and put more effort into this one.
All right. Probably have the meanest, most vile answer I will ever say towards another human being in my life.
Jesus.
And I apologize. I don't think we'll be friends anymore after that.
He's going to be like, salutatorian. I don't even know how to... Well, I just... did it.
Semi-function.
What's his educational level? About half full.
Oh man.
Valedictorian.
Quadzilla over there.
That perhaps pretty good.
All right, who wants to go first? Or who
Looks
do you
like
want?
Rex.
Rex? Okay, got it.
Y'all,
Like Rex is going
Rex
first.
Simpson?
y'all gotta start letting me go after the gaming segment.
Okay.
All right. My answer was high school dropout turned garage rocker turned local DJ turned domestic battery defendant.
Wow.
There's a whole like.
I put a lot of effort.
Damn.
into it. So he has that whole character
You
arc.
got bullet points and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Going this
Yeah.
way.
Shout out to my old best friend Jason. Hope you're doing well.
That domestic battery defendant thing is looking to the future.
That's fair. Yeah.
And he beats his red-headed lover.
It's the past, the present. What the fuck?
You kind of missed that.
It's the past, the present, the future. Like,
Yeah, that's
All right,
fair,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Brilliant!
Oh man!
I
Oh!
wasn't expecting a wholesome answer.
Damn it!
Damn you!
I want to change my answer.
Nope.
No.
Damn it! Let me change my
God
answer.
damn it.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
got suck up points.
No. Go ahead.
You're brilliant too.
Just go.
3 personal in quotation scout badges, 2 YDC visits, and a master driver certificate for Rocket League. It was a 3-day course.
Yo, the Rocket League reference is really winning me over,
That's just disrespectful.
though. Yeah, he only put 3 days in.
I went with something more like current event. You know,
Okay.
Delta 8th grade.
Nice.
Ah, that's pretty good. I like it.
What's up?
That's
You could have
really
said Delta
good.
10th grade if you wanted to.
No, that's Delta 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's the personals.
I'm not gonna give myself something I'm not currently vitamin heavy on.
Roger. All right. What's chat got to say?
All right, fuck my life. Here we go. Clearly not past crawling.
Okay.
Smarter than a 5th grader.
Okay.
Symptomatic mental deficiency. Now, why did you have to go like accurate?
Wow, that like really
You know
got
what I mean?
personal.
Who said that?
That'd be Crystal.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
She's like,
that's
hey, fuck your
pretty,
throat.
Wow.
pretty fucked up.
What did you do to hurt her?
Yeah.
I don't
did
know.
you-
Apparently, that's
you-
that's Katie with a new name.
That's called. That's called
you-
out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, listen. Do we need to take a break?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you need to take a break, we can take a break.
I'm fine.
We can call it halftime. Like it's not a problem.
We're proud of you.
Are you fucking kidding?
We're proud of you. You know why?
What? It's a football
I
reference.
don't have to suck up. I was only nice one.
That's my boy right there. Y'all see that man?
From day
Look at that.
one.
Knee high since the tree hack hub.
Okay. Okay. Ozzy's future.
Now I feel obligated to be nice back. I don't like this. Fuck.
I thought we were trying to stay on the air, boys. Like, what are we doing? His future. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking
gotta
about what
put
you
it.
want to say, and I'm like, should I say it? I'm not gonna say it though. Let's see.
Fuck. Jesus.
Look. It was the first thing that came to mind, but I gotta ask Oz.
What?
I have to ask
you
Oz.
have to ask him if it's okay?
Time. Okay, Oz. Is it?
Is this success?
I didn't know it did.
Only Oz can look?
No fucking look, you prick.
Oh, me?
Go away.
Oh, we can't look. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
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 All right. Now we. Okay. Got it. All right. Cool.
I was like, oh no.
No,
My brain has betrayed me. But
what was the thing? Ozzy's future? Okay. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Melanin, I don't think that's an adjective, but I haven't been doing them either, so.
Okay. I like my answer because it's not.
My career is safe.
Your career safe.
Not me.
I like my answer. But you got approval.
I got approval.
It's different. You know.
So should I show that one first?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
No, he should go last because yours is probably
Ozzy,
funniest.
I fucking hate you. Ozzy. Please no Ozzy.
What is he?
Oh, Ozzy. No, Ozzy. I don't want to play anymore.
No,
I don't want to play anymore.
no, that's what y'all are doing.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll go
All right,
first.
go for it.
Professional prop designer in Hollywood.
Good.
He's
Good answer.
He's such a talented young man with a bright future.
Right.
All right.
Right.
All right.
All right. Now I'll go the funny route since you went the sincere route.
Yeah.
As dementia sets in, Uncle Ruckus 2.0.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at all the pretty
Funny,
white faces.
but not canceled.
Right.
I love it.
Right.
I love it. Great
Right.
answer,
For me,
fellas.
great answer.
Director.
God damn it.
Famous director.
I don't.
The longer you look at it,
It's so. What a great answer, Ozzy. And I like it. It's artistic. And
Listen,
most people wouldn't
what's
get the
crazy to
genius.
me is that I was fucking terrified of my own answer, and it
Then you
went
saw
with
his
his.
answer. Yeah.
Well, how did it go with his?
Mine was vigil,
Yeah, his was Vigil. So he's
like a candlelight vigil, like what would happen after his.
yeah. Now you get it. So he just did like, the future of the future.
We did
my
we
fucking
did brain
God.
powers
I'm a
there.
big fan
Yeah.
of David Lynch.
Oh my fucking.
If you think about it,
He did
wait a
Twin
minute.
Peaks.
Wait a minute.
Raising Arizona.
This could
what the
be.
fuck?
This could be. This
It was a
could.
great movie.
Hold on. This could be a story because he becomes a great prop guy, right? And then fucking dementia sets in and he becomes Uncle Ruckus. And then certain people kill him. We won't say who, but people who don't like Uncle Ruckus people, right? And then
Everybody loves
they do what Ozzy showed they were gonna do, and then they have a vigil. We made a story. All right.
Okay.
Is that
All
what
right.
happened? All right. That's what happened?
Sorry, I had to pull the focus all on you right
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
right.
what did chat say?
They said special effects grandmaster and working for TV and movies.
Yep.
See? You
Old
see?
man with a passel of opossums. He stands in
Hey,
front of his
that-
yard
hey,
scaring
that-
all the children.
That he would die. Dude, can you imagine like a
would
nursing
open a
home with
sanctuary.
nothing but possums?
How did we not come up with a single answer with a possum in it?
Your future is Freddie Glove masturbation.
That's happening tonight.
That would.
Dead?
That's brave.
That's dead. That's your
Hold
future.
on.
Dead.
That was gonna be the last one, but this is gonna be the
Avoid him
last
from
one.
that answer because it sucks. No.
Spokesperson for Pantene Pro V.
That'd be cool.
Pantene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Regis design.
Your hair is very nice.
Olive oil, baby.
Yeah.
Is that the one that like they have the O's in the shower?
No, that's herbal essences.
He's got.
Oh, okay.
He's got that beautiful sideshow bob thing going on, and he just nails it.
Trust me, you should have seen the picture I put for your ass, but you're not in the group chat. So. Should we add Rex to the group chat?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
chat?
I mean, basically, I braided his hair
didn't read.
while he was asleep one time, and he didn't know. He
Come over
woke
here and
up
kiss
and
me on my hot
he
mouth.
woke up and he wiped his butt
romantic.
too hard and he pulled all the braids out.
That's a great
What?
little gift moment right there.
You good? All right, that was the last question, but Rex is right. How come Mochi doesn't have a question ever?
Oh no. I'm sorry to everybody.
Mochi's dream. What Mochi dreams of?
What Mochi? First of all, there might be somebody in the chat that we have to tell them who Mochi is.
Mochi
To be fair.
Mochi's
is
a possum.
Ozzy's opossum,
Ozzy has a pet possum.
and its name is Mochi.
Her name is Mochi.
and we'd show you
She's a
pictures, but
sweetheart.
it'd be out of focus unless you put it up on your phone and you put it in front of the camera, or you just look it up on Facebook. But he has an opossum, and its name is Mochi.
And what she dreams of.
And what she dreams of. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. What does she dream of? Well, that was easy.
Yeah, that was really good. I like mine.
Super.
I think Mochi will like my answer too, and I will show her when I get home.
All right.
All right. So while Legs is writing, eyes go first. What does Mochi dream of? A night locked inside a buffet restaurant. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she don't even know what that is, but she know it exists in her dreams.
Yes.
Especially if it's like Asian
She is the
buffet.
most
Hell
food-motivated animal you'll ever meet.
Amen. All right, Rex, what you got?
Rex's fingertips covered in maple syrup French toast.
It was actually a blackberry raspberry reduction syrup.
What'd you call that? Rue?
Yeah, it was a
Rue?
remoulade. Yeah. Huh?
Called it a roux or something? Roux
A
Merlot?
remoulade.
Yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
cool.
It was
Romalade.
good. It was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That
It was
Rome's
good.
and Rolade.
Well, Rex accidentally
When
stuck
in
his
Rome.
finger covered in food, trying to give her food, and she chomped down, and it went through his finger. And because he took aspirin for like a year on end for no fucking reason except for pain
It
relief,
was only like 1,000
his blood
milligrams.
was about as thin as my urine. So, and that's pretty thin. And he almost died. If you'd have brushed your teeth too hard, you'd bled out in your sleep.
I actually was wondering why every time I brushed my teeth, I bled all over the place. I was like,
why.
I need to go see a dentist. And then
And then I said, stop taking aspirin, stupid.
I'm gonna see
yeah.
if this is working and show them Mochi.
Okay, show them the moisturizer.
We need a mochi emoji.
That's fair.
Oh.
Emoji.
Emoji.
Screaming possum in chat.
Yeah. If you look at our YouTube channel, one of the videos is Mochi with Ozzy in front of Mochi. Mochi's like blown up in one of the pictures.
It's not actual Mochi. That's just a random possum.
Oh, it's not Mochi. I'm sorry. That's not.
Mochi
yeah,
doesn't
it's
have
just-
many outside pics.
Yeah, it's fair. I give you that. She's not an outside animal.
She looks
There
like
we go.
every other possum though. Picture
There you
possum.
go.
That's what she
This
looks
is
like.
Mochi. This is Mochi.
She's
This
hiding.
is our pet opossum, and she's a terrible animal, and she costs money, and I hate her, but she makes Ozzy happy, so fuck it, might as well do it. I have to deal with Azura. At least I have pickles so that I can torture him every once in a while. And that's my little Shawini. So, as it is, Legs, what'd you say?
Oh, I said finishing what she started with her nemesis Rex.
That's what I'm talking about. Because my answer, it's actually funny how my answer like leads into that. You're talking about having a buffet. You're talking about her eating you. You're talking about her finishing the job. I said everyone in the house dying because then she has a lifetime food supply.
That's
dark, but so accurate.
She
There's no
will eat us.
hesitation,
She's
but
like, I ain't gonna kill you, but I can't fucking wait till you die.
Yeah, she's like,
it's like a
I
cat might wait a
dream.
little bit, a dog might wait a little bit. No, she will eat me the moment I die.
Yeah.
The moment she can tell I'm dead, I'm getting chomped.
Well, it's been fun.
She puts your finger under your nose when you're having a bit of sleep apnea. Well,
Dig in, boys.
Wasn't my fault.
I'm so glad he left the salt and pepper shaker in his room. All other black people I know.
hot sauce.
Lord Jesus, I ain't even got to open the door for a couple days.
Gonna drip a little bit of that Romalade on you.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
What chat say? Chat have anything to say about the moisturizer?
She dreams of fruit to eat.
Yes, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay,
that's fair.
yeah, that's-
And fruit that's gone bad because then she gets drunk.
That's true.
She does eat old ass grapes and get drunk off of
That's
them.
very true.
Let's see here. Having the largest bone collection in the world.
Yeah, that's fair.
She would if we all
snaps
died.
the shit out of bones.
We all died. Yeah,
It's
she'd
fucking
have it.
terrible.
Rex treating her like a dog in Last of Us 2.
I took the shotgun to all the dogs in the Last of Us.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I sprayed them right in the
Was there an
face.
achievement?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Were they like infected?
No, I just fucked them dogs, honestly.
Man,
Like,
ain't no way.
Hey, look, they kind of growled at me a little bit. I mean, there was also a pile of food behind me, but I took it personal. It was self-defense. Y'all saw how they breathed at me.
He said, "Good game, Michael," and I took that personal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you lose a little bit of the color in your face every time you do something evil. As you can see, everybody else here has a nice, warm look to them,
Yeah.
as opposed to certain people who just look
Look,
like
it's
they,
just the shade.
look like they vanished, but the frame ain't caught up yet.
that one dude.
Yeah. So
They said thrashing and trashing.
Thrashing and trashing. I like that. Hey,
Emo possum.
pick your favorite answer for Mochi. Which one Mochi like the most?
Everybody dying
and
and hurting
slubbing
all the
Ozzy.
bodies.
Slubbing Ozzy. No. He slubs my shirts.
Slubs the shit out of you, Jake.
Like lately, she's been slubbing shirts. It'd have to be Rex's answer.
Done deal. So,
Holy shit.
that's the game. Rex and chat win. Hope everybody had a good time. What'd y'all think of the game? Y'all like the game?
It's good.
It was good? You like it? Cool.
It's another
Legs,
win.
How'd we do? How you like the new setup?
Cool.
Rex, what do you think of the new setup?
Copacetic.
I mean, I love the warmer lighting. It really brings out this nice natural tan that I've got now here in Georgia.
It's actually
I
the
love
fact
it.
that I put fucking translucent powder on your face so it wouldn't show any hot spots.
I mean, exactly.
I
You
did
have
the same
to-
fucking shit, but then again, I
I gotta tell you, it's one off.
it's one off.
Yeah,
It's just okay. Got it.
he's like basically like the moon, just reflecting right back.
They love me in Japan.
Yeah. If only he could have got fucking what's his face. I'm giving a gift that the whole world can enjoy. I've colorized the moon. Ted Turner, a Leighton great. Oz, what do you think of the new set? You ready for tomorrow?
As ready as I can be.
I feel you. We're gonna leave early in the morning. We love you all. Thank you to the supporters. Thank you to the listeners. We're gonna move on to the mini thanks. Y'all got anything to say before I get into this?
Nope.
All right, here
Sorry,
we go.
I was showing Rex's feet again.
Oh, were you? Absolutely, as you should. I mean, we're gonna make a lot of money off.
I
of
left it
those,
on there a
Rex.
good while, so they should be entertained.
So, many thanks.
Rexfeet.com.
Many thanks to Aficionados of Augusta. Thank you so much for providing the wonderful equipment. Thank you to Top Dog Comics. As always, you're wonderful. Thank you for holding stuff for us. Thank you for being the guys that you are. Thank you to Book Tavern, David Hutchinson, you big bearded beautiful bastard. All of the socials.
I drew Ozzy.
That's pretty good.
That's yeah. It looks like Leatherface, but good try. So as it is, thank you to the listeners, thank you to the supporters. All of the links for the streams are posted somewhere in our socials. That includes for Rex, that includes Diabolical,
And in the description.
and in the description. So we're tightening it up.
You were
We're
alive,
getting
my
it better.
dog.
And thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. If you have not checked out the Patreon or the extra videos on Facebook, if you have and you're watching those extra videos, give a shout out to the Crosses, the writer and animator and the animator of Rain. That's the comic from Lieris and Brandon Cross. They're wonderful. We got some stuff planned with them in the future. And then please do not show the picture that Ozzy just.
I was so fucking tempted.
See, the other piece of equipment that fucking Legs has now is he can see us at all times without switching anything. So I know he's going to be a hell of a lot more tempted to show like terrible things that we do in the background, but hopefully he just saves it for post. Lots of things coming. Diabolical has a big weekend. Nerd Night's going to be filming some stuff. And we love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Continue supporting us. And anybody got anything else to say?
Just super thankful to all the support in the chat, the donations tonight, all the chat.
Thank you, Brick
participation in
Boy.
the game.
Thank you for the
guys.
donations. Everything that gets donated goes to extra pieces of equipment. So that's just
Yes,
what we do
thank you,
here.
guys.
Until we hit it big, that's just what we're gonna do with it. So everybody, anybody got anything else to say? Come to
all
North
for me.
Carolina if you can. It's this weekend, Concord, North Carolina.
Bye.
Legs, you got anything?
That's everything.
Too
I'm gonna start
easy?
doing wheelchair sports.
Yes. Yeah. We're gonna make a little video talking about his future ventures, and it's gonna be cool because he's got a lot of things planned out and a lot of dreams that we gotta help make happen. Okay. So everybody say bye.